Hello, everybody. Our co-host Jasper with us today. Who's excited? We are live on our website and app. I think Instagram is going to be up and going here in a second. Ready to lay down, Jasper? Good morning. We've got a lot of pretties today. The Instagram's up and going. Could you flip-flop once everything's up, Ricky? Flip-flop Insta with the website for me. Just my eyeballs read better that way. How are you guys? Oh, yay. Looks like YouTube's working today. Welcome. Welcome, YouTube friends. Welcome, Instagram. Hi, Miss Beloved. Hi, Maybach. Welcome in, everybody. Hi, Marcy. Good morning. I'm really excited about today's live. Hope you all are having a fabulous day. I've been up, I think, since like 4 a.m. today. So I'm a little perkier, I think, than usual because I've been up for a while. Hi, Gina. Hi. Bear with us. We're just getting everything up and rolling. Hi, Real Girl. Ricky will be back September 8th. So we've still got like a little while longer without him, but lots of fun things happening. So we've got, I'll get into it because I do have a few updates. I need to look at a calendar because I have some really important lives to tell you about. And then I want to make sure that everyone hears all of the updates and everything. Hi, Kay Cole. Welcome in, everyone. Before I get into it and like the logistics, we'll just let a few more people hop on here. I'm on time today, so go me. I've been doing pretty good here, I think, in August. Now that we have Mercury retrograde is over. I can't use that as an excuse for being late, so I've been on time. Is anyone else like that? Like, hey, Stacy, good morning. How are you guys today? There's little Ricky. Welcome in, everyone. I was on, if you're in the Phoenix area, I was on Fox 10 AM News this morning. I don't know if it'll air again, but I will share it because they asked me to come on and talk about Healing Girl Summer, which was super fun to talk about. And just like some different like tips on how to make you feel your best for summer and work through healing. So that was super, super fun. So I hope you guys are all having a beautiful weekend. We just got in a bunch of new jewelry. So we've got a lot of things that we have been working on behind the scenes here. And yeah, so we'll just get right on into it. So if you are new watching with us for the first time, my name is Jamie. We are based in Sedona, Arizona. We have a jewelry shop you can come into and visit us in person. And we do have a website, enchanting-earth.com, where we have thousands of products. We have been selling crystals on Instagram now for almost, is it 7 years? Started in 2019 on my birthday, which was super fun. Hi, Goat. Hi from Atlanta. Welcome in, everyone. Let me know where you're from. I moved here from Kansas about a year ago. So Sedona was just calling because we love the energy here and love to infuse our beautiful jewelry with the energy of Sedona, with the vortex energy. So a little bit about our process. So all of the jewelry you're going to see today is our custom jewelry that we design. We hand select all of these stones with love and like an expert eye at gem shows and traveling across the world. Ricky is on a 3-month worldwide sourcing trip and he's been finding some incredible things. And I do have a few things that he has sent us that I'll be sharing with you today, which is super exciting. So we go above and beyond to find you the best pieces at the best prices. And I'm just really proud of what we've created here. So our rings are rhodium plated. They're sterling silver and they're all adjustable. So if you don't know your ring size or if your finger size fluctuates and you like to switch what finger you wear your rings on, or if you're shopping for a gift, it's nice. So you don't have to know exactly which finger to wear it on, or you're not like locked in, so you can readjust them as you see fit. Most are rhodium plated. There's a few styles that are antique that are not rhodium plated, but they're all our signature style. You can only get them here on our socials and enchanting-earth.com. So let's see, a few little lifestyle housekeeping things. If you're watching live, to claim, you are just going to type in the chat to make a claim. If you're watching the replay, you are going to either send us a DM on Instagram at Enchanting Earth Co. with what you would like to claim. Or if you don't have Instagram, you can email us hello@enchanting-earth.com with the pieces you would like to claim. Or you can snag them on our website. Most of the things are going to be listed. There are some surprise new arrivals that I'll be showing throughout the show that are not listed. So just FYI, if you don't see it on there, it's probably a surprise. It'll be on there within the next few days. Cecilia is amazing. She does our website. She's off on Mondays, so you might not see it till Tuesday, but she's super fast. So let's see. Other things that you need to know. So the number is going to be the price for everything in US dollars. So if I show you a beautiful ring like this phenakite, and I'll catch up with the comments here. I see a lot of you guys joining in. Beautiful phenakite ring. As you can see, the tag here is $249. That's going to be your price in US dollars. We do free US shipping if you spend $75 or more. If you spend less than $75 and you're in the US, we charge a flat $5 for shipping. So there's no surprises. And we do free shipping to Canada at $300. And we ship everywhere in the world. We're not shipping to Europe right now. But hopefully we can get that resolved soon once we kind of figure out, they've got some new rules for shipping to Europe. So just, if you're not in Europe, don't worry about that. Everywhere else we can ship, no problem. Let's see. We don't do swaps or putbacks, so only claim things that you're 100% sure you want to purchase and can pay for within our 24-hour payment window. So you'll get your invoice later today after the live ends. We'll probably be live all day. So we'll probably be live until about 3 to 4 o'clock. Invoices will be sent right after the lives. It does take a few hours for us to send them. So if you haven't got your invoice, let's say by 8 p.m. Pacific, send me a DM and I will make sure to get you your invoice. We start shipping tomorrow. And then Little Ricky is off on Wednesday and Thursday. So just please make sure to pay your order on time, to not like add any delay to getting your package shipped out. That's enough rules, like snooze fest, I'm sure. But like, I like to go over that all in the beginning, just to kind of like, for anyone that's tuning in for the first time, they might not know. So a lot of you guys do. Do we ship to the UK? We do. We have a lot of beautiful customers in the UK. Welcome in, Christina. Thank you for joining us today. Yeah, definitely shipping to the UK. And if you're in Europe and you want to shop, just DM me and I'll kind of figure out like how we can kind of work through those things. So hi, Mita. Good morning. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Hi, Colorado. Hi, Mystic. Hi, Amy. Hi, Angie. Hi, everyone. Hi, Pickcake. How are you today? Oh, yay. Everybody's here. I'm so happy to see all of you guys. So yeah, let me flip the camera around. I'll kind of like do a little scan. I'll show you kind of like my little visual if you don't have your audio on and you're new. And then we'll kind of open up with our community blessing and then get right into all of the gorgeous things. Today, our theme is the Philosopher Stone. So we're going to be talking about crystal alchemy and how to work with crystal energy to manifest your dreams and just bring your energy into alignment. And yeah, so let's get into it. I watch a lot of live sales and you're only one to show phenakite. Oh, welcome in, Jolie. Glad to have you here. We love, I say we, my husband and I, he's not here. My son's here today, but, I love crystals. I love phenakite. I love high vibrational stones and just finding like unique and special pieces. We source the rarest stones in the world for our jewelry line, like taffyite, paintite, germiduvite. We've done it all. So if you are a crystal connoisseur, crystal collector, or even you're just kind of like curious about crystals, or you just like jewelry, you are in the right spot because I'll be doing a lot of teaching today. So even if you're not intending to shop the first time, no problem. Please feel free to talk to the community, engage with us, and don't be shy. So like, yeah, I'd love to answer your guys' questions and just like chit chat. We all learn from each other. Do we get melanite, androdite? We do. We don't have any of either of those at the moment, but we did. Actually, maybe we do. Ricky, will you look and see if we have the androdite rainbow garnets? and shop, just type, yeah. We might actually have an androdite garnet. So, well, let me circle back on that in just a moment. Good morning, Gina. I love your picture. That's so beautiful. It's right here. Androdite. Yeah, it's on the Instagram comments. It is dangerously addictive. So just a little, if you're watching on socials, we do have an app. The app is the easiest live experience. You can add things straight to cart, and it just like, it's really nice. Like you'll get a notification if you opt in for that. You don't have to have notifications on the app. You can turn those off if you don't want them. There's my meditations, my free articles. It doesn't cost anything to download, and I just highly recommend it. You'll get the fastest, like you'll see, I think you're either 30 seconds to a minute ahead of the social platforms with seeing things. So like, if you're like planning to shop, that's definitely like the best place to be because your comments come through a little faster. There's no algorithm to fight. Oh yeah. Do you think you could go try to find this? I think I know. I think it's going to be maybe in the red section. Maybe you and Cecilia can try to find that. I have a few other things I want to say, and then we're going to dig into it. I know. Mita's so addicted. Mita says, I'm so addicted I could literally open a Houston Enchanting Earth branch. You should. Do it, girl. All right. Well, let's do the blessing. Then I'll do the scans. How about that? So we can just kind of like open up our energy container. Divine Spirit, we gather our hearts in unity, surrounded by the frequencies of love and light. We ask for your divine shield of protection to surround our enchanting community, casting out negativity and anything not serving our highest good. We create this sacred circle of healing, love, peace, and unity as we gather together. And so it is. Thank you all for being here. Like, truly, like, so grateful for all of you. I have a huge milestone for Enchanting Earth that I was hoping to share with you guys this week, but I'm still waiting on the, let me just say, I guess the award to arrive in the mail before I like reveal like what honor Enchanting Earth has received, which is really exciting. It's a really big thing for us. So like, really can't thank you guys enough. Like, thank you for being here and being part of our community, because none of this would be possible without all of you guys. You guys are the best. And I'm ever so grateful. I'm dedicating my life to help you guys on your healing journey, to bring you as much crystal education and healing resources as I physically can. I've been on kind of like a summer hiatus for meditations.
I did not see it.
You did not see it? Okay.
I didn't even see it. I'm glad.
Well, how about, could you do like a little scan? Ricky's going to do a little scan. I'm going to go find the rainbow garnet real quick, like the front 3 trays there, just so they can get like a lay of the land, what we've got on the table, or you're going to show Jocelyn.
All right, we're starting an auction.
No.
All right. This is what we got today. We got some amethyst lab alexandrite, some amethyst stackers. I think this is Dambrite. Yeah, this is Dambrite. And we have 2 watermelon tourmaline, like ring and pendant set. And then we have lapis and serpentine, the new chandelier, which has, amethyst, lavender moon quartz, and garnet. At least I think it's new. Yep, Jasper's going off for auction. Jasper. Jasper. Look at Jasper. Hang on, it's a bit down. Yeah. What was that bracelet? It's a Libyan desert glass. It is, let me see here. It's 444. It's quite large. I don't know the length on this though. It doesn't say. Jasper never looks happy, to be fair.
Is it dark?
Fine. You still looking for it?
Yes.
I knew it wasn't up there.
Well, I'm going to do a quick scan over here, and then maybe I can get you to like deep dive scan, because I know I've seen it recently. Oh, you have a constant influx of new goodies. Okay. Or if he's on it, he's going to find it. I trust you. Oh no. Oh my goodness. Hello, everybody. What was the bracelet? Was it this bracelet? It's a unicorn tourmaline for 18. I think we do have a few of these, so if you guys are interested in claiming this bracelet, 18H is your claim. I've got several of the Libyan. Oh yeah, look at the Libyan, super pretty. Love this beauty. I know the watermelon tourmaline ring is like nuts. It's so pretty. I'm dying. It's got the Libyan desert glass. It's 444. 925 silver. This one's not rhodium plated. It is super juicy. So the watermelon tourmaline is actually a set. They are currently available together for 4,444. I may split them up in the future, but right now I think they belong together. They were made for each other. They're so pretty. So it's definitely like the most special thing on the table. The long one is our golden champagne rutilated Dambrite. Hi, Natasha. The number is going to be the price number 2. Is it like this one or what? Let me know. Rutilated Dambrite are also some of our more unique special pieces for today. We might actually start off with a surprise. Did you do scans?
I scanned over the 3 trays.
Okay. Ricky scanned over the 3 trays.
And we started with an auction on beat.
No, we're not starting with an auction on Jasper. So no luck on that. No luck.
Oh, yeah, I see it now.
Oh yeah, I can definitely show it for you. If you're interested in the androdite, just shoot me a message and I'll find it. We have so many rings and I'm always organizing, moving things around. Things are selling, new things are coming in. So there's always like an influx of things. Sometimes I'm not able to find them right away on the live, but I will absolutely find it for you. This one's our biggest of the rutilated champagne Danbrites. This is 1,333. Number is going to be your price. I will try it on for you. This one is so stunning. And I do have some like lighter, more of like the pinky, clearish Dambrites. If you guys are interested in going over those today, just let me know because I would be happy to show them to you. We've also got some lovely phenokites. We've got naturalites. We have moldavite, I think I said. We've got all of the beautiful, well, not all of them, but we have a lot of the Synergy 12 high vibrational gemstones. So this is one of the beautiful champagne Dambarites. Yes. Is this like up to date? I think I just want to make sure. It's still like, is that what you see on your screen?
What?
Like this is.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. I was just making sure. Sometimes things get kind of glitchy, and I want to make sure that we are all on the same page. All right. Shall we start off with a one-of-a-kind surprise? I think we should. So I have a prototype, which is kind of like a hybrid of our brand new witchy design, and we've added pave to it. What do you guys think of the witchy with the pave? We talked about this, and I just think it turned out so beautiful. So this one is a stunning citrine with citrine pave. Absolutely love. The witchy style is not rhodium plated. It is adjustable from sizes 4 to 11. This one is $269. Your claim is $269 DH. Obsessed. I really like the two together. What do you guys think? I think we like it. Sarah says yes. Mystic says gorgeous. Jamie says yes. I love pave on everything personally. But I only have one of these, so if you like this baby, definitely snag it. I don't know if we're going to run this. It kind of depends on what you guys think of it, so definitely let me know in the comments below. Marcy says gorgeous as well. And I think I don't know. I like the witchy, so we've got, let me show you the phenakite witchy. We've got in like several different like sizes. Kind of have like a bigger band or like a smaller band for daintier stones. And then this is what the pave style looks like without the witchy. So we've got two different styles. You'll notice different variations on our classic design. So love, love, love this baby. One is stunning. So today we're talking about the search for the Philosopher's Stone and crystal alchemy. Bad witches need sparkle too. I agree. We do need sparkle. I'm a sparkle witch. That is me. So basically, from my research, the search and the story of the Philosopher's Stone began in Alexandria in Egypt in the early centuries after Christ, where Greek philosophy, Egyptian metallurgy, and mystery traditions of the Nile converged together. The earliest alchemical texts we still possess come from a figure named Zosimos of Panopolis, writing around 300 AD, who described visions of sacrificed and resurrected priests as metaphors for the transformation of matter. So it kind of like began with Hermes Trismegistus, who is also in Egyptian mythology known as Thoth. And he possessed what was called the Emerald Tablet, which was basically like the greatest work, containing like a bunch of like secrets, transformation, and how to basically transform metals into gold, and then how to obtain immortality, basically. So crystal alchemy has a really long history. And when we begin our crystal journey, even if you're just like looking at crystals, or you're like, maybe you've got like a few crystals, you maybe have like a quartz, or you found like a jasper in your yard or something like that. You are already working with crystal alchemy. You're already bringing crystal energy into your life. And I like to begin with like setting an intention. So like even today, as you're watching the live, you might notice different crystals talking to you today. I would just suggest, oh my goodness, my big, beautiful piece is rolling. It is all good. But what is coming up for you right now? What are, like, when I'm talking to you, like, what is coming into mind? What are you like focused on? Either healing or manifesting might be coming to mind. And you might notice different crystals like create different sensations as we're going through them today. And each one has like its own story and energy, and you can connect with the energy of the crystals through the screen. You don't have to bring them home, although they do have a stronger impact on your energy field when they are closer to you, just based on like physics. But through quantum physics, we can connect with energies that are like outside our personal space. Like it goes beyond space and time, and it's just really so much fun to work with crystal energy, in my personal opinion. So we'll kind of like be going through the crystal alchemy throughout the show. Is there anything that's speaking to you guys right off the bat that we want to talk about? For some reason, I'm like feeling like we need to go into the Serpentine, which are these beautiful green rings over here. And we do have matching pendants on these. Let me scan actually over the pendant section. We have some beautiful new Thulite mini wands available today. I only have 3. We've got our angel number rings. We have these beautiful ametrine wand pendants that go along with our new rings today, which are super beautiful. I really love those. So let's get into the Serpentine, which is a crystal that corresponds with all of your chakras. 30, that's amazing. So Serpentine is actually not one specific mineral. It's actually a family of different minerals that includes chrysotile, lizardite, and antigoite. And I think I said that right. Sometimes my tongue does not want to cooperate. And they're formed through a process called serpentinization. So it happens deep in the earth where olivine rich rock comes into contact with water and it's chemically transformed, rearranging its structure into something softer, kind of like a molded grain, which we know as serpentine, which are these beauties. Going to open and remove blockages from all of your chakras. It's helpful for awakening your Kundalini energy. These beauties are $149. This is our rhodium plated classic ring. It is adjustable from sizes 4 to 11, really comfortable. You can see how it adjusts on the back. You can either pinch it in, adjust it out, and get a custom fit for your finger. So the serpentine is connected with Kundalini energy, which is the coiled life force energy that rests at the base of your spine, at your root chakra. It brings deep spiritual awakening and it helps clear stagnant energy. So if there are things that are stuck in your physical energy field, whether that is from this lifetime, past lifetimes, if that's something that you believe in, it can help clear out that so you can bring your energy into alignment and attract things that you actually desire versus attracting more of the same thing, whatever is keeping you blocked and stuck. Once that energy is gone, then we can bring in new experiences, and it's one of my favorite stones to work with. This beauty is B, and these have a nice profile on them as well. And it's kind of cool that the way the stone is formed, the water actually is performing alchemy at the crystal structure. I've got Jazzy BBT on 149B, beautiful claim. Thank you so much. And that symbolizes the snake's own transformation journey of shedding what no longer fits. As we know, snakes like to shed their skin, or they have to shed their skin. And this beauty is 149D. Has anyone worked with serpentine before? I'm guessing several of you have. I've got a few serpentine pieces. This one's 149D. I really, really love serpentine, but you'll probably hear me say that a lot. If you're new, or even if you're not new, you definitely know. I really haven't met a crystal that I don't like. Sometimes people are like, what crystals don't go together? What's a bad crystal? And I really don't think there is such a thing. You might have two crystals that have a not a harmonious energy or intention together, and then you'll have ones that have a more harmonious. So a moonstone and a rose quartz, that's going to be very harmonious. Let's see. Example, Jamie, might be a moldavite, and you're working with moldavite and sodalite and you want to sleep peacefully. That might not be the best combination to do so, but it is not going to hurt anything. Jamie with the honeycomb opal size ring is available. I'd like to claim it and see on the slime. Oh my gosh, Sarah, absolutely. We'll grab that ring for Sarah. She's getting it. I'm so excited for you, Sarah. Congrats. Can't wait to show you this beauty. You guys are going to be blown away if you haven't seen this beautiful opal. This is 149E on this beauty. Yeah. Can you grab that? Well, first, can you remove the spam from the live, please? I'm sorry, this is not a place to solicit readings. Please and thank you. 149E on that beauty. Beautiful, beautiful. That's when you know it's meant for you. If you keep thinking about it all month and it's still there, it is meant to be. I can't wait to see. I want to see how you style it. Send me pics. This is 149F on this beauty. Love it. Love, love, love. And I really love these chandeliers. They're super pretty. Hey, Scorched, you missed one surprise so far. I still have it, so let me pop it in here. Just a moment for you. It's a brand new, like a hybrid. This is 149G. There's probably a better word than hybrid, right? Like, I mean, I feel like that fits, but like, is there a better word for it? Maybe. Maybe there is. Okay, this one is 149H. Oh yeah, and after I show Sarah, I forgot to kind of like give you guys update on like schedule and whatnot. Let me do that too. But I'm repeating again, so like hopefully you guys won't let me forget. And this one is 149I on this beautiful serpentine. Hi, Radiant Path. How are you today? I hope you're having a beautiful weekend. Thank you for joining us. I'm excited for you to get yours too, Mita. And that one's I. So I'm just going to do a recap scan over the serpentine rings. And then we'll quickly do the serpentine pendants as well. And then we'll pop that surprise back in for Scorched and then keep rocking and rolling through our gorgeous new arrivals for today. The last one close up. Yeah, for sure. And absolutely do that.
I must be blind because I'm not seeing it.
Did you look in the box? Look in the box. It's by Jasper's chair because it might be on one of the trays on there.
Over here?
Yeah. I think that's where it's at, actually. I was just consolidating all of those style of rings together because Cecilia's going to be putting them on the website soon. Close up of the last one. This is a little scan over pendants of serpentine, second to last. Oh, yeah. Let me do that one. This one's really gorgeous as well. Hi, Kicking. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us today. This is 149H. We found it for you, Sarah. I'm excited for you. This one is so beautiful. Do I have Atlanticite ring or pendant? Let me make a note of that, and I'll have Ricky look. He's still kind of like familiarizing himself with where everything's at, so I might have to assist him. This one's 8,555. Sarah's claiming this beauty. Thank you so much, Sarah. Absolutely stunning claim. Love the honeycomb opal. It is just spectacular. Thank you. Thank you. Ricky, can you pop up the serpentine pendants for me? Thank you. I do have Sugilite rings. We can definitely add those into the lineup here. I can show them here in just a few minutes for you. I love our Sugilite rings that we've created. We have the most amazing Sugilite on the market, I believe, in jewelry. This pendant is 99L. You are so welcome. Thank you all for joining us. We've got a lot of beautiful new faces on today. Appreciate you guys. 99J on this one. Super stunning. My new Sugilite stacker is the showstopper. Thank you, Sarah. Sarah just got the Sugilite stacker. We have some different styles. Rick, I need to have you grab Atlanticite rings and pendants. That's going to be this color green with purple spots. So it's going to be in the green area of the storefront. And then the Sugilite rings, which are in the purple area of the storefront.
Sugilite rings, and what was the first one?
Atlanticite, which is this color green with purple spots. There might just be like one or two. So there's not going to be very many. Thank you so much. I love to have fun sparkly nails. Oh my gosh. Happy birthday, Sarah. I'm sorry I missed reading the comment. Happy birthday. I hope it was amazing. That one's in. Okay, and this is the last one. This one is 99O. And that is all the serpentine pieces. If anyone needs to wants me to reshow any of those, please let me know. I'll be happy to go back over any of those. Our first surprise of the day was this beautiful witchy pave, kind of like hybrid. I'll have Ricky try to see if we have Atlantisite bracelets too for you, Mita. If he's not able to find them for us live, I can definitely try to find them as well. And then definitely after live as well, if we're not able to find it during live. Sometimes I get a better energy read on where things are when we're not live. Like I was looking for something for like the last few days, and then I found it this morning before the live, thankfully. But this is Citrine Pave for $269. Amazing price on this. I'm obsessed with how these turned out. Yes, I am in Arizona. I'm in Sedona. That's where we're based. You can, we've got a store here. You can come shop in person if you'd like. And we do shipping worldwide. One you wanted to see was G, lighter in color. Okay, that's this one. This one's really pretty. That is a new moon. And speaking of a new moon, do you guys want to see these? Because this is a surprise for today. And then I also have Sugilite rings like this. Let me pop one of those in. We've got like Sugilite in our regular setting rings like this. And then we just did a new line of Sugilite in our Bad Witch ring, which looks like this. So this one is not rhodium plated. It's sterling silver though. It's adjustable from sizes 4 to 11. This one is $255.
Did you say Sugilite pennants or here goes?
Rings.
Oh, so this is the only Atlantisite we have there.
There's no ring. The rings are sold out.
I didn't see any. This is the only thing I saw.
Can you check Shopify just in case?
Oh yeah, there's nothing. I mean, there's Atlantisite and stitchite.
Yeah, that's what we're looking for.
It's not even green.
It's a greeny yellow.
Oh, mine is purple. Maybe red.
Okay, well, I don't want that. Mita doesn't want that one. It's okay.
Yeah,
okay, I guess Mita, we don't have any Atlantisite rings. I'm so sorry. All right, let's do the moons. These moons are super special. These have emerald peridot, green sapphire. Hello, fancy green sapphires, and chrome dioxide. But you know me, Mita, I'm going to hunt. I'm going to see if I've got one, like, because sometimes we have things that are like random. We do have pendants, and maybe I've got like a ring somewhere around here. We do have some darker Sugilite rings. Let me show you some darker ones. I have a nice range. I have like everything ranging from like the pinks, purples, and I have some darker ones with the black manganese inclusions, and we also have rictorite as well. Yeah, let me pop that in too, real girl. As soon as we're done with the moons, I'm going to go over to Sugilite, and then we're going to keep this fun party going. So again, emerald, green sapphire, peridot, chrome dioxide rings are 444, rhodium plated, adjustable up to an 11. Hey, Kelsey. I've been thinking and praying for you and your family, sending you lots of love. Hope you are doing well. There's Psalm 111. This beauty is 444A. We do take PayPal. So how our live sale process works is we will, if you're new, just DM us your email. We email you an invoice with checkout on our website, and then you just select PayPal if you want to do PayPal payment on there. And then we also have, which I didn't mention in the beginning, we have payment plan options through Sezzle, Afterpay, Klarna, and Affirm. So if you want to split up your payment into like weekly payments, we have some really nice options for there. And then sometimes PayPal does also give you financing options. So just keep an eye out for that if you're using PayPal and want to use PayPal. And then this beauty is 444C. You are so welcome, Kelsey. I was really sorry to hear that. Payment is due in 24 hours on the live sales. And then we do have, we'll have all these beautiful pieces up. And then I do like a story recap too. So if there are things that you need to think about or anything like that, they're available beyond when we're live. Like you can always message me, you can check out our website, and then just anything. We're always here for you guys. Beautiful pendant on this one is $379A. Ricky, will you pop up the moon pendant for this one? And then when those are added, you'll see those online if you're on our website. All right. So that was got Moonstone on 379A. Sorry, my brain is like not tracking. Moonstone Dreams 379A on the beautiful moon pendant. Thank you so very much. Okay, for Sugilite, darker Sugilite options. Ricky, will you grab the other tray of Sugilite as well when you have a moment? I think Real Girl was after one of the bigger, more brightly colored ones. Yeah, no worries. So this one's a little darker. You can see the black manganese inclusions. This one is 255 AE. Good morning, everyone. I'm so happy to join today. It's been a crazy few months. Haven't been able to join live, so I'm glad to be here this morning. I've missed the community. We've missed you too, Goldie. I'm so glad you're able to join us today. I feel the same. Like, I feel like a lot of us have had like a past like couple of months have been a little crazy, but I feel like the energy is like lifting. I don't know. I feel like August feels better than the previous months. Maybe it's just because Ricky's like on the last leg of his trip and he'll be back soon. I bet, Kelsey, it is not easy to lose a family member, especially like a grandparent. Like it's so tough. I'm sending you so much love. Oh, is one in the bad? Which one's? Yeah, let me scan over those for you, Real Girl. This one's 444A. This one's another darker one. It's got some really nice like color variation. This one's 444A. Do it, scan over the style Sugilite. This year has been a roller coaster. It kind of has been. I feel like I was talking to one of my friends about that. I was like, it has been a roller coaster for me too. And then I feel like it even started a little before this year. Yes, these are all adjustable. So like on this tray, these are all rhodium plated. These are all adjustable up to an 11. I'll always like tell you guys sizing things. If there's anything you need to know, like stone treatments. If I don't like say something and you have a question, feel free to ask. So here are all of the Sugilite in the Bad Witch ring. I wonder if it's this one, Real Girl. Was it AB? This one's a little brighter, and then so is this one. This one's 255X. Welcome in, everyone. I hope you're having a fabulous day. Thank you for joining us. Right. Sorry, guys. And here's my other tray of Sugilite rings. I have a lot of beautiful Sugilite pieces. Oh, yeah, let me pop that back in for you, Real Girl. Look at that. That one's so pretty. I love that. Yeah, this one's 255 AB. Thank you. Was that the priest as well? Okay. I've got that for you, Real Girl. Thank you so much. Beautiful claim. I'm just going to pop in this one right here. Maybe Ricky can pop up the Bad Witch Sugilite and then some of the regular Sugilite listings. It's like this one, for example, 777. This one I feel like is really nice of the darker ones. And this one's going to be one of the lower price point ones too, which is nice. You're and looking for your first piece. Sometimes we want to go a little more dainty. Oh yeah, for sure, Sarah. This one's $299L on this beautiful Sugilite. Oh yeah, those are good pieces. Front one with the big teardrop. You got it, Sarah. That one is stunning. I love Sugilite. So this mineral is rare. It comes from West Africa. It is extremely difficult to source these days. Like you'll find a rough material selling at Tucson for like higher than what like we're retailing some of these pieces for, set in jewelry with better color. This one is 540B on the teardrop. I will absolutely show you the butterfly goldie. That one's so pretty. Love it. Oh, Jasper. Your Jasper's size. If you didn't see the beginning of the live, I've got a little Frenchie here. A little Frenchie baby. This is Sugilite Butterfly for 222B. This one's gorgeous. I think this one will go up to an 11. I'm just going to double check sizing on it. Okay, so it goes up to a 10. If you're okay with a slight open space, then it will go up to an 11 as well. It is. And to be fair, the vendors have to pay a lot for their booths at the Tucson show. So it does, and all the travel that they do definitely kind of like adds to it. Although we do have to be smart shoppers, right? Like I don't want to overpay just because of Tucson. So kind of brings us back to Ricky's worldwide sourcing trip he's on right now. I do too. I like the Bad Witch style. So I'd say that's probably like the darkest one, this one. And then this one here, this one's a little bit more, the 444. $299 is going to be the smallest dark one. And then this one, these two are really cool because these both have Rictorite. Exactly. It definitely has. I feel like prices on everything have gone up so much over the years, like especially here lately. LJDIC staying in black. I've got 349Q on top and then 444 on the bottom. So Sugilite with Rictorite. Rictorite's going to be the blue that you're seeing. And I like the squares on these. I think prices for crystals and gemstones is only going to go up, especially at the shows. Yeah, I don't know. Like I say that, and then sometimes I'm like, oh yeah, it should go down because some different things. Like there's a lot of vendors with the same things. Like, but
the worst is literally you see it when you order it, and holy, I pay like $10 for nothing.
In Tucson?
No, just like in general, whenever you order something online, like for like, see you order food online, you get extra $10.
Yeah. This one is kind of like a meditation scene. It does have a drill hole, so just FYI on that. This one's $299. I do have more of the Bad Witch ones. Let me put them on my finger and I'll get like a comparison of them. I don't have any Sugilite carved dragons right now. For Sugilite. I don't think they're all together. So I have X on top, Y in the middle, and then AE is on the bottom. I love the like claws on these. They're so like edgy and I just love. I don't know. Like I feel like I have a really like diverse like style. I mean, I do kind of like get in a rut, like I kind of like am my same thing, but I can be, anything from shorts and t-shirt to like all black, like witchy, like pastels, like I don't know, like just you never know. You never know what Jamie you're gonna get. Same Jamie, but just different vibes. All right, let's do the chandeliers. I really like the chandelier style. 255Y is gonna that's the price. So the number is the price in USD, and that does include your shipping. Mita, did you want to see the Atlanticite pendants? I sadly don't have a ring, so I don't know if you still are interested in pendants. But I do have, I'll just flash them on screen so you know what I'm talking about. I can definitely look at doing some more Atlanticite rings in the future. These are Atlanticite with amethyst and peridot. And then there's one that has a moonstone over on the left. Really pretty colors. Okay, perfect. All right. Let's do these beauties. Let's do the chandelier. Thank you. So this one has amethyst, lavender moon quartz, and garnet for $249. Try it.
Yeah.
Pretty good. Do you like it? I'm glad. I really like the chandelier style. It's so sparkly and pretty. This one's going to be great for grounding. It's going to be heart opening, heart healing, and also great for your intuition. Amethyst is great for purifying your energy. What country are you located in? Shipping is free in the US if you spend $75. And we do free shipping to Canada at $300. We just ship with whatever mail service is best. Typically it is USPS. It's not always priority. Sometimes it'll be UPS. If you're international outside the US, most likely will be DHL or UPS. We can do USPS, but sometimes that shipping option for some reason is more expensive. So we don't offer free shipping using USPS to Canada specifically. I know UPS does have brokerage fees. So our free shipping to Canada is for, we'll use DHL. But if you have any like special like requirements for shipping, just shoot me a message and we'll work it out. So in the US, all you have to know is if you spend less than 75, your shipping cost is $5. If you spend more than 75, your shipping is free. We're required to collect tax in certain areas. So if you are in an area where we are required to collect tax, it will automatically apply that to your order at checkout. I don't have like all of those locations memorized, but just kind of be aware of that. Even if you're outside of Arizona, we do collect tax. So just FYI, if we have to. All of that is set up to be automatic. Hi, Mabes. Hi, Doctor. Hi, Jen. How are you today? Do we have Libyan desert glass rings? We do. My heart. Do you want to see facets or raw? This one is $249C. What is the Rutilated Danburite? It's so pretty. We'll have to do those next. Like, I'm like itching to do those. And like, I'll definitely show the Tourmaline pave. It's like, it's here and it's so pretty. And I've like definitely am excited to show you guys live. I filmed a post this morning and I need to post it to the feed so you guys get to see this set live first. Ricky, will you grab the tray of Libyan desert glass, please? It's going to be in the yellow section in the storefront. This one is $249D. Yeah, it's pretty easy, especially like for jewelry and crystals. Like it's easy to get to the 75, but we have so many things on our website. We have not a ton of crystals, but we do have tumbles. We've got beaded bracelets. We've got a whole range of different things. So on here, this is rhodolite garnet. This is lavender moon quartz. And then this one is amethyst on top. These are $249. And the chandelier. I'm going through each one just in case you guys want to pick. I can definitely show the Tourmaline pave. I'm real excited about those pieces. I didn't realize when I think I debuted the pendant. Was it on our last live? I think it was, maybe. I forget. I've slept a few times since then. I didn't have the set and now I have the set together. So right now it's available in a set only, but I'm definitely open to splitting it up after a little while. No, Libyan desert glass. 249F. They're going to be, they have, some of them have texture. It looks like this. Those are quartz. This is it's a tektite. It's a glass. Is the mineralogical difference. Oh, I do, Jen. I've got a lavender moon quartz hand chain today, and I'll scan over hand chains. How about that? And this is our pendant on the lunar flare. Super duper pretty. So there's only one of these, 199G on this one. Let me pop up the pendants, and then I'll be showing Tourmaline set. We'll be going through the Dambrites. We'll be going through the hand chains. All the goodies in tow. So this is the new hand chain today, which is the Lavender Moon. I didn't put it on, but I can totally put it on if you guys want to see how it fits. I should have put it on today. I just snagged one of these myself as well. So the Lavender Moon is $259. We do have the Libyans here. I can show you here just shortly. Love the Lavender Moon. So new today, Lavender Moon. Let's pop up the hand chain with me, please. And thank you. And then just an overview on hand chains. Quickly, I've got Moissanite. I've got Jen 616 on the Lavender Moon hand chain. Thank you so much. There's multiple in there, so just pull it out. I don't know if she wants more than one, but I'll let her answer. We've got the Lab Moissanite. We've got Ethiopian Opal. I've got Citrine, Rose Quartz, Pink Tourmaline, Rhodolite Garnet, Peridot, Chrome Diopside, Emerald, Lab Alexandrite, Blue Sapphire, Amethyst, Smoky Quartz, and our new Lavender Moon Quartz today on the hand chains. We'll put the new one on so you guys can see. And they're just fun to wear. You can layer them with your rings. You can wear them alone. So many different ways you can style the hand chains. Thank you, thank you. You guys addicted to the hand chains like me? I was rushing to get ready for this morning, so I didn't get all my jewels on like I normally would. There's the hand chain on. Really, really nice. And then you can adjust it. It goes up to 7.5-inch wrist on this part. You can put an additional extender if you want to make it a little longer. I want to try this with as an anklet. I need to get I still haven't got an extender for me, but I know you can get them online for fairly inexpensive. I think it'd be fun to put on the toe. This will go up to a 13, 14. So definitely has some nice adjustability on that. Shower mine and everything. I love it, Jen. Happy Sunday, Danny. I hope you're having an amazing day. Here is the Tourmaline. Can you pop this up for us, Ricky? This is our watermelon tourmaline pave set. Love it. Ricky's going to find it. Then we'll pop in the Libyan. Thank you, Danny. I'm loving this set. Jen sent me these. They're so gorgeous. I've been loving. And I'm not the most delicate or graceful. They're holding up so well. So again, this is our set. This is $4,444 for both. Sterling silver with rhodium plating, watermelon tourmaline with tourmaline pave. Super, super special pieces. There's two. One of a kind. As those babies, I know these are a little pricey, so they will be awaiting whoever they're meant to go to. I'm just going to put these right down here, nice and safe. I'll put that beauty up there so we can stare at her because that one is super, super stunning. Together, they're $4,444. If we do them separately, each piece is $2,444. So you get a little savings by doing the set together. But I think right now I'm kind of I want to reserve it for the first week or two together as a set before we split them up. But you can always message me too if you're I'm dying, Jamie, I need it. I could probably be talked into it. And then here's a scan of my Libyans. I've got middies. The middies are really good at price. These are $99. These will go up to a size 9. And I've got cabs. I've got raw. I've got the scarabs. Yeah, I can totally show the ring on. Absolutely. Are you thinking you just want to do the ring? It's super pretty. Love. I know it is. It is a special, special, special piece. Should backlight it. We didn't have the ring on the last slide. We had the pendants. It is also stunning. Really fabulous colors. So definitely on the upper end of our like pieces. Don't worry, not everything is like this expensive. And I do, can I say, I've got another pave tourmaline surprise for you guys today. So if you're not like in the market for a big set like this, I've got something else that you might be interested in today that is stunning. That's I'm going to show you now. After that, yeah, I can show the pendant with the light. Definitely didn't do that today. So let me. This one's got like a nice peachy stripe. So it's got like 3 colors. It's got like the pink, the peachy, and the green. Well, you know, like I feel like if it's meant to be with, it always goes wherever it's meant to be, right? So like, whether that means it gets claimed tomorrow, today, or, you know, 6 months from now, it's going to go to whoever it's meant to go to. I 100% believe that. So if you're drawn to it and it's like not in the cards today, trust that it will hang around for you if it's meant to be. What you can do too, like if you're like, I really want that piece, Jamie, but I don't know if I can make it work. I want to check out the payment plan options. I can send you an invoice for it. It is online on our website too. So you don't even have to reach out to me specifically if you don't feel comfortable. But, if you're just like open with me and you're like, I want to make sure I can get financing before I fully commit to it, I can shoot you an invoice. You can see if it works, and no worries if it doesn't. And if it, you know, if you're able to, find a plan that works for you, that's great. And then we can, yeah, basically. In-house payment plan, doctor, on the ring. Just in general, for anyone that's like listening, we can do in-house payment plans for established customers. We can only do one payment plan at a time. So, if you have an existing payment plan, we can't offer additional ones. Okay, perfect. I think doctor's getting the ring. I think we can do a payment plan. So I'm going to grab that for you and we can discuss like the details on that. Beautiful. I'm down to split up this set. I'm like, it's only in a set, you know, but like, if doctor's wanting to like go for it, and like I don't want to stand in the way of someone like wanting to grab it, so I'm going with it. Sometimes I change my mind, like I just kind of go with whatever feels right, you know, like we'll see. And then back to payment plans for anyone else that might be kind of like curious. So in-house payment plan, we can offer for purchases over $500, a $500, and it would need to be paid off within 6 weeks. It would be kind of like your Klarna, your Afterpay. You pay 25% down, and then everything has to be paid off in 6 weeks. For orders over $1,000, we can do up to 3 months on a payment plan in-house. With a 25% down, and then the rest just paid off by the end of the 3 months. And then if you have any questions, you can message me, you can ask on the live, whatever you feel comfortable with. But if you've never shopped with us before, this is only for existing customers that don't have an open payment plan. So anyway, enough on that. Thank you so much, Doctor. Beautiful claim. I just wanted to kind of like touch briefly on payment plans in general, because I know we do have a lot of newer people in the room today. Does anyone have any questions? Yeah, the pendant is super pretty. But I don't want to like ever be like, oh yeah, you have to get it. Anything like that. Like I don't want anyone to feel like not 100% good with what they're purchasing. That being said, let's do some tourmaline pave. That is a little on the smaller side, and then we'll get into the Dambrite, because I'm really excited to talk to you guys about the Dambrite that we have today. Do we still have Libyan pendants? We do. Ricky, can you grab the Libyan pendants and I will add those into our lineup. Thank you, thank you. Hey, Spencer, how are you today? I hope you're having an amazing day. Gorgeous. Congrats, Doctor. Gorgeous. And surprises in tow, so get your fingers ready. If you like tourmaline, if you like pave, and you like hearts, you are in for a treat. I got all the pretties today. Exactly. Exactly. Ooh, look. All right. I have pink tourmaline hearts with pink tourmaline pave and rings and pendants. So definitely a big size difference between the two, just FYI. But this is such a beautiful ring. I am obsessed with these. Thank you so much, Ricky. Thank you so much, Spencer. I love these. So these are adjustable up to a size 11. Actually 10. I'm sorry. Adjustable up to a 10 on these. $3.49 in on the first one. Such a beautiful color. Hey, Irina, I didn't see you come in. How are you today? Because of our new streaming setup, it doesn't show me, it doesn't tell me your guys' names when you come in. So you have to comment for me to see. Thank you, Cheryl. Thank you both, Cheryls. Thank you so much. This one's beautiful. I just love tourmalines. Tourmalines are piezo and pyroelectric, so they are great conductors of energy, and they form in such a wide variety of colors. This one is $3.49 on this beauty. I have 4 heart pendants, or scratch that, 4 heart rings and 2 pendants. 4 rings, 2 pendants. Brain is really excited, so I'm having a hard time talking today. $3.49 on this one. Super, super stunning. I'm glad you watched Felita's Tale on YouTube and it made you feel emotional. It did. I was like, that is such a beautiful story. Thank you for sharing that with me. This one's really dark and beautiful. This one is $3.49 on this beauty. Oh my goodness, Jazzy. Jazzy's got big size today. And then I'll scan over these with the light on. We'll do the pendants and we'll get into the Dambrite. What's your favorite thing today, Ricky?
Done today?
Not necessarily done, but on the table. $3.49 on this one. Asking little Rick for a Rick pick. Oh yeah, we'll have to show those. Some really cool lab Alexandrite stackers. It's Rick's pick for the day. So the pendants, I've got 222B and 299A. 299 is a little better, so 222B, 299A. And 2 of these, I'll show them separately, just kind of like a little overview of our beauties. Let me pop this in first. Sarah's getting the bigger one. Thank you so much. Super stunning. I love this. Such fabulous color. Love it. Thank you, thank you. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. And this beauty is 222B. So it's more of like a warm pink. Love, love, love. This one's got like a little smudge. Let me clean her off. Isn't that pretty? So that's the 222B. I'm going to scan over these. Been waiting for a pave heart, and that was the one. Yes. I'm so glad. These turned out so pretty. So this is our beautiful pink tourmaline heart paves. Brand new today. Super, super cool. Hey, Nicole, how are you today? I hope you're having a great day. Happy Sunday. I've got AJ on 222B. Stunning claim. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. Love the pink tourmaline heart. It reminds me of a true love kiss. It does. I'm like a hopeless romantic. I love love. It's so pretty. So here's a little scan of our surprises we've had so far today. We have the pink tourmaline hearts. We have the witchy pave, citrine, and our new moons and emerald, peridot, green sapphire, and chrome diopside. So really, really beautiful. I'm doing pretty good. Pretty good today. All right. So my heart, you had asked about Libyan desert glass pendants. Let me pop in a scan of my Libyan pendants and we'll dig right on into the Dambrite. Ricky, would you mind heating up my stuff? Yeah. Just like one piece. One. No. Rick. I'll be doing good to get the one. It is a great crystal for marriage. Or attracting love. You've not attracted true love yet. So I've got stunning, incredible, like super amazing price faceted Libyan desert glass pendants. Like these are super steal. Holy moly. I might have to reset these into rings. So if you want one of these as a pendant, grab one now because I might make these into rings because we like rings here. And then I've got 2 scarab pendants. How much for the moons? Hi, Shelly. The moons are 444. Let me pop one in for you. They are emerald, green sapphire, peridot, and chrome diopside. They are gorgeous. Was I born under the full moon? I was not born under the full moon. I was born, I want to say, was it a balsamic moon or a waxing crescent? I got to double check. Thank you for bringing that up. I need to look and see what that means. Ricky, however, he was born during a full moon. Big Ricky, not little Ricky. Price square rectangle pendant. This one or on the Dambrite, AJ. This one's 888 on the large Dambrite. Triangle, yes, can show. Let me show the Emerald Moon as well. That one comment was first, and we'll go into those babies. They're really pretty. Square. Oh, maybe it was the Libyan. I'll show that one. This one's 79I. I can show 62B. 62B was the oval. 79I on this one. Got Real Girl on 79I. Beautiful claim. 62B was this one. I know these do have a really nice glitter. I love Libyan Desert Glass. It is amazing stone for manifestation. It's good for all your chakras. It is a natural glass, tektite, so it's not a actual crystal, although it probably does get lumped in when we're talking about crystal energy. We might get called a crystal, might get called a stone, but it's technically a natural glass. This one is Real Girl. Thank you. Thank you, Ricky. And did I show rectangle? I don't remember. Let me show that. Like I showed it. Did I show it? Oh, thank you. I'd love to have sparkly nails. Although my cuticles are dried. So apologies. I've been busy. This one's 79C on this one. And here's my other rectangle. This one is 79M. 79C for AJ Wave. Thank you so much. Beautiful claim. Yes, it is. So it actually was created from desert sand because of a meteor impact. So it basically, meteor hit the Sahara Desert, or like roughly in there, and 79M. You got it, AJ. Thank you so much. It shot all like a bunch of like the sand up into the sky, like melted it, turned into glass. It fell back down. It's like scattered all across the Sahara Desert, which is a huge desert. It's millions of miles, square miles. So it's like really special when we find like Libyan desert glass, like since it's found in such like a vastly large locality. And then it was prized by ancient Egyptians. It's got incredible energy. I can go more into it, or we can kind of switch gears and go into the Dambrite, whichever you guys prefer. They both have really great energy. That was millions of years ago, Spencer. I've seen different reports ranging from like about 17 million years ago to like 30 million years ago. So millions of years is a safe bet. I can't tell you why. There are variations of like opinion on why, like between 17 million, 30 million. I'm like, that's kind of hard for my brain to even process in general. Like so long ago. Hey, Ashley, how are you today? I hope you're having an amazing day. Thank you for joining us. All right, let's do our Dambrite. I'm going to move the pendants off. We do have Dambrite pendants. It is. Like, I just love learning about all the unique things about crystals, like how they're formed, their energy, and I love it all. Put this stacker over here so I keep everything straight. What we have done and not done. And then we will have another surprise coming up shortly. How is everyone? So we have 3 different styles on the Champagne Rutilated Danburite. We have our classic style, we have our Bad Witch style, and then we have our pave style. Oh, yay. You've been relaxing, watching on that YouTube, but join the app to look at the pendants. Yes. If you want me to go back over any, let me know. I've got ovals in the Libyan desert glass facets. I have 4 ovals, 1 teardrop, and 2 scarabs. And then I'll just kind of like start at the top, go down, and keep rocking and rolling. This is one of I think it's our most rare stone on the table today. So these are a little more expensive just because of their rarity. So when we are looking at how things are priced in jewelry or gemstones or crystals in general, they are, there's like 4 main factors. You have the color, you have the clarity, you have the cut, and then you have the size of the stone or the carat weight. So they all kind of like determine pricing. So like you might notice some larger stones sometimes might be more clear, or smaller might be more clear and be priced higher than like something that's bigger and not as clear. So just things to be aware of. And these are really saturated with rutile. These are from Tanzania. Super, super beautiful material here. This is 888Q. We do, real amber with insects is pretty hard to find. We've done it a few times. But I don't think we have anything at the moment that like you can see like a full insect, right? But yeah, it does happen. And hopefully I can manifest some more amber pieces with visible insects, but they're definitely not the easiest thing to find, if you will. I love scarabs too. I love everything Egyptian. I've always been kind of like drawn to it. And I'm really excited to hear about Ricky's trip when he gets back. He's going to be in Egypt at the beginning of September. I'm super jealous. Oh my God, this one is super stunning. I like how the last one had like a black rutile in it. I don't know if I pointed that out. It's got like gold rutile, and then that one has like, I think it's a black rutile. Like it looks black to me. Sometimes dark green can look black, but I believe it looks like that. Wonder how many people knew each other in Egypt in other lives. Probably a lot of us. Like if we're all like, oh, we like Libyan desert glass, you know, that could definitely, you know, be an indicator. It's like, you know, especially if you're drawn to like the history, you're drawn to the crystals, and it is possible. Very, very possible. This one's 888P. And this one is super, super sparkly. Oh, Ricky, did you check the other? I should have put an alarm. Oh, and this one's a big one. Oh man, this one is pretty. Pretty, pretty, pretty. We're hanging out together listening to Desert Rose and Stand. Yes. This one's 999N on this beauty. Has anyone done any past life regression? We do have a past life regression meditation if you're really interested in that kind of thing on my YouTube channel. And you might find that you've got some Egyptian past life. You might, you know, have different experiences every time. Like each time you do a meditation, you might have a different experience than the time before. Was it stopped? All right, here's the next one. This one is 9990. It's just stunning. Oh my God. This one's got a little bit of copper rutile as well on the side there. I really would like to go to Tanzania too. Yes, I know I was in Egypt a few lifetimes in Lemuria too. I so feel that like I've had my own kind of like similar experiences, and it's just I feel like a lot of us that are into crystals probably were together in Lemuria and maybe Atlantis, you know, different times. And you know, maybe past life is like not necessarily like the best perception of ours. Like there are developments in science that like lead us to believe that time is not linear. Maybe it's happening right now. You know, I don't know. This beauty is 1,222 on this big juicy Dambrite. I am obsessed. So these are 7 to 7.5 on the Mohs scale. This is our classic cuff ring. It's rhodium plated, adjustable from sizes 4 to 11. And the rutile in here is going to scatter and reflect light. So you might see like some sparkles. Several times, though, mine seemed relatively recent. One seemed Hawaiian and one seemed Lemurian-esque. I haven't been made aware of Egyptian life, but so drawn to components, so I think it's back there. Yeah, and like I feel like each time like you revisit something like that, a new layer might come to the surface. Exactly. 1 million possibilities in the world compensate from the metaverse in the future. It's just so interesting. Like with all the rapidly developing like science, you know, who knows what in like 5-10 years, things might be like here. We might be like, wow, it's a multiverse. Everything's happening right now. This is getting wrecked staring at your ring quality. Oh yeah. These should come with a warning label. Like, keep your eyes on the road. Like, don't get distracted by the jewels. Oh, you're so welcome, Ashley. I hope you enjoy it. It was a lot of fun to record. This one's 888K in our Bad Witch setting. This will go up to a size 11. It is sterling silver, no rhodium plating on this beauty, but super comfortable. Gorgeous champagne Dambrite from Tanzania. Does anyone want me to add our pinker Dambrites to the table, to the lineup today to look through? Or are we set with all of the champagne beauties? This one is spectacular. This one is 888L. Highest health is in a different dimension, all exist at the same time. Yeah, and I feel like we're always capable of healing. If we're going through anything specifically, like this is my personal viewpoint, which no one has to agree with. But if you're experiencing something, you can call on your soul, on your higher aspect, connect, like ask for their presence to come into your body, ask to receive their healing and their energy or the divine, whatever your, like, you know, your personal belief system. Like, just know that like healing is possible. You're worthy of healing. And so it is. Yeah. Sorry, I'm new here. Is the price, the number, the code. Hi, Sunday. Welcome in. Please don't ever apologize for questions. Yes, the number's the price. We're looking at some super special champagne Dambrites from Tanzania. I have a wide range of prices on the table. We specialize in unique, rare gemstone jewelry. Most everything is 100% natural. We do have a few treated stones. We have a few lab stones, but for the most part, everything is natural. I'll always let you know if something has treatments, if something's not natural. This is my passion. I love sharing crystals with you. And yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. We're based in Sedona, Arizona. We have a store here. Numbers the price. We invoice after the live. Payments due in 24 hours. We start shipping tomorrow. We're pretty fast turnaround on your orders. This one's 1,111 on the Champagne Danburite in our Bad Witch setting. And then we have the biggest and most beautiful. Ricky, you haven't popped these up. Okay, we're on the Bad Witch one, but we definitely want to pop up the other style. So let's do this one first. Oh, thank you, Spencer. The more you learn, the better. Exactly. This one is 1,333D. Parallel lives, past lives. There is no time, space, so it's just the now. Exactly. I'm like, sometimes it's really hard for us to like just stay in the present and not be like consumed with the past or the future. But everything exists in the now, if you will. This one's so pretty. Blows my mind. I can't quite compute multiple lives occurring simultaneously in this time. I know. Me too. Same, Ashley. I'm like, it's like sometimes I feel like I get it, and then the other times I'm like, wow, I don't know. But that's just like, I think the beauty of the human experience. Like, we have different feelings and like thoughts on different days, and it's just always good to try to like bring your energy and your thoughts into the present moment, because you're always chasing something else if not. And I love the pave ones. We'll pop the pave up here as well. You sharing crystals is healing my anxiety right now. Oh, don't ever be sorry. I also have anxiety, and I totally understand. I'm glad that the crystals are helping you and the live is helping you. I'm playing 174 hertz frequency, which is said to heal physical and emotional pain. So if the music is resonating with you, or even if it's like, not even registering, maybe you don't even hear it, it is still like playing. It is still working on a subtle energetic level for you. So I hope that you are receiving exactly whatever you need from the live today, from the show, from the crystals, from the universe. And just know that the community is here to support you. So if anyone's having a tough time, you don't have to say, but you can, share and, ask for good energy. You can just kind of like put some emojis in and just whatever feels right for you today. I know. I love these. Welcome in, Sunday. Glad you could join us. This one's 999E, and then this has a clear zircon pave, which zircon is a natural mineral. You might have heard of cubic zirconia, which is a man-made synthetic to mimic the appearance of a natural zircon of like a diamond, like both of the two are clear and sparkly, but these are natural. So just FYI, you are so welcome, everyone. I always love to connect with you guys and send out good energy. That's the beauty of community and the lives. This one's 999, and then we've got the big, beautiful one here. I know, it's like these are so like just stunningly, I don't know, stunningly gorgeous, if that makes any sense at all. This one is 1,111. Or can we put the pink Dambrites out of the storefront so I can show, because we do have other Dambrites that are a little bit more affordable than these beauties. Yes, please. They're in the pink section. They're more of like a clearish pink. They're not like super, super pink. I know sometimes Dambrite can be a little on the pinker side. Let me pop up our pendants too before we move on. This one is really pretty. This one's 888J. This beauty is 999I.
Good name, website. But yeah, Cecilia did all the stuff in the storefront.
What?
And Cecilia lists all the stuff in the storefront, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we don't have them.
We do have them. Well, they're not called pink Dambrite. They're just Dambrite. They're in the pink section. Okay, and then we have two in the witchy setting. And I may not get to have one of these. I'm so glad to have experienced seeing them. Thank you, LJD. And that's the cool thing too. Like you can like have an experience with crystals on the live, and just, if you see my post, you can, just like mentally like be like, I feel very connected with this Dambrite. I accept and receive your healing energy, your vibration, whatever, feels right for you. Or you don't have to like take my words exactly. You can connect with it and receive its energy without bringing it home as well. I always like to say that. This one is stunning. This one's 999H. And then we'll pop in the other shades of Dambrite, which I do have a larger range of prices on the other style Dambrites, but these are super unique. This one's 999G on the Champagne Danburite. Let me pop these up for me. Or at least one of them. So here I've got a few different styles. We have some raw Dambrite in our classic ring for 222. These are rhodium plated sterling silver, adjustable up to a size 11. And this is Dambrite from Mexico. So this is the 222. So isn't it wild how like different localities have different like colors, they have different energies. This one feels a little bit more warm. And I apologize, I didn't talk about the energy of the Champagne Danburite. So I'm going to circle back to that here just in a second because I need to do that. I almost forgot. And then we also have the facets on the pink, but this is Mexican Dambrite, and then this is Tanzanian Dambrite. I feel like the Tanzanian is a little bit more grounded. This is a little bit more ethereal, a little bit more upper chakras. The Rutilated Champagne kind of opens a channel from your lower chakras to your upper chakras. So these facets start at 249 on the Dambrite, and I think our largest is going to be like this one, 4444. So we've got quite a nice range on the Dambrite, and then this is our classic style, adjustable up to an 11, rhodium plated sterling silver. Which why rhodium plate sterling silver? You might be thinking if you're newer to EE. Sterling silver eventually will tarnish. When we add the rhodium plating, it prevents it from tarnishing for quite some time, like even in several years almost or more, just depending on how you care for it. If you keep it in an airtight jewelry box, it's not going to tarnish as fast. If you are careful about not exposing it to chemicals and like harsh like cleaning solutions, it will maintain the rhodium plating. So that's just kind of like a pro tip to take care of your crystal jewelry, your gemstones. And then I always like to recommend to avoid jewelry cleaning solutions. Just use a polishing cloth. Some crystals are more porous than others. So like an opal, you don't want to put in like an ultrasonic cleaner. You don't want to put it in, one of those like jewelry cleaning things. It's my favorite small Dambrite rectangle. Let me see. Let me get this one. Let me see, Dakota. This one's really nice. I think this one. This one is gorge. This one is 277.0 on our beautiful Mexican Dambrite. Super, super stunning. And then this one's more of like a square shape, but really nice. This one is 277p. Oh, thank you, Dakota. Dakota loves our Dambrite. Thank you, thank you. Pinkish, clearish, and 222. Let me see. Thought we might be out of the 222s, but maybe there's a 222 hiding. I will confirm. Oh, maybe you're talking about the raw. I apologize. I have only 2 in the natural and the raw. Let me flip this one around. These are just gorgeous. And if you're new and joining and you hear me talking to or like responding to comments that you can't see, we multi-stream. So I'm watching across all of our different platforms and our website and our app. So this one is 222D. This one's a different listing. Ricky, can you pop up the Dambrite Raw, please? Thank you, Severos. Hi, Praiser. Welcome in. Thank you so much. And this one's 222H. The green moons are new today. I can pop those back in if you guys like the green moons. Yeah, I really like this one too. This one's pretty. 222H. I know we've had several different listings. Let's see here. So these are the moons. This is emerald, green sapphire, peridot, and chrome diopside on the moons, and they are 444. I think so on that one too, Ashley. Are you wanting to claim a Dambrite? I just want to confirm. I don't want to just assume and put it in your box, but I agree. I think that one would be my pick for you. All right. So that was the Dambrite. If anyone wants to go back over those, just let me know. We'll do another surprise. And then I have more beautiful things to show you today. Thank you, thank you. Repeat that. Yes, please do. What kind of energy are you guys needing today? And like, which surprise do we go with next? Are you guys in the mood for something sparkly? Dirty. All right, I'm selecting. That's what I got when I energy tested yours. Oh my goodness. I love it when we're all on the same page. Okay, really quickly, let me just briefly go back to the Rutilated Danburite. If you're on my email list, you got my like write up on this. I do have we've got our website. I have a lot of articles on there if you want to learn about crystals. I got that for you, Ashley. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you. And you can access that on my website or my app. So lots of info for you there. I do like the crystal of the week. I do like a post. And then like if you're on the email list, you get like the whole like write up on it. And I do have a lot of fun things I send to you guys on email. So a little PSA, get on my email list. I send out a lot of good stuff in to you there. Rutilated Dambrite has a clarifying energy that helps bring hidden feelings into a space where they can be understood. I like to reach for Rutilated Champagne Danburite when I'm moving through periods of change, which it's funny because we found these pieces and then like I did have all of these things that were coming up as far as like changes, like amazing changes for us. And it was very like supportive. Dambrite helps you connect with your angels. And I also like this for kind of giving you direction. It helps you be honest with yourself about like internal feelings and direction to take. It helps you reach in and like find the wisdom of your soul and not be influenced by outside decisions or like feeling like rushed to hurry up and like make a decision to take action. It like helps you slow down, connect, like really great for strengthening your like lower chakras and a channel to your upper chakras. And it feels like it feels a little bit more grounded to me than the lighter, like clear to pink Damburites. But all of it, I think all of it is amazing. I highly love Dambrite. So for meditation, it's great for connecting with your higher self. It's great for discernment, dream exploration, and manifestation. You can use it for clarity and connection before taking action. It also is great if you're doing dream work. It can help you discern like symbols and messages received in your dreams. Like keep it on your nightstand, keep it when you're doing your journaling. And yeah, so also great stone to place on your solar plexus during meditation. Also helpful for confidence, action, and like physical energy I'm getting from these as well. So like if you kind of like feel like your energy stuck, a champagne Dambrite might be exactly what you're needing.
Oh, yeah, it's still warm.
Huh?
No way, it's still warm.
It's not. It's not, but I make it work. Don't have any Dambrite jewelry yet to follow up with how it feels for me. I'm in a period of change and I really wanted this energy 12 to bring. I love all of that. Thank you, Ashley. We do have pendants too, Picake, if you're maybe like, I don't know if I'm in the market for another ring or anyone. We do also have Dambrite pendants. So just FYI, I have clear to pinkish Dambrite. I've also got a tray of gorgeous phenakite here. We can take a look into that today. And then we also have for our next surprise. Are you talking to me? Oh my goodness. All right, guys, let's do another surprise. Look at these beautiful green apatites. These are stunning. What was that?
They usually open and close in the back door works.
That was a confirmation from the universe for somebody. Doorbells ringing like crazy. Maybe someone just thought they were probably trying to go somewhere else or something. But when I find that like there's like a something like that happens that's like unexpected, and like if you're thinking about something, that can be like a confirmation. Just like when you see an angel number,
I don't like it.
there's no there's no one there.
Or just the doorbell says, I don't think so.
Can you try and press it to make it stop?
I don't know where it is.
Please.
I don't know where it is. What do you mean press what? Press what?
It's by the door, Ricky. I can't handle.
There's 3.
The front or the back door? There's not 3.
There's the 2 doors on the back door, and there's the front door.
Oh, well, there's one doorway. I won't be able to handle this today. Like we'll have to get this sound stopped. This is beyond confirmation. The universe has jokes today, you guys. Okay, green apatite. I might have to go check in. Oh my goodness. You're going to have an enchanted ring on every finger. It's going to be gorgeous. Okay, hold on, you guys. I gotta make this stop. That's fine. All right.
It goes on again. You can't listen to it.
No, I'm gonna be unplugging things. That keeps happening.
And don't put me on to, so I'm assuming you shouldn't need it.
He said what?
Not to do that when that happens, so you probably shouldn't need it.
Okay. Did you ask? You just asked him?
I've asked him in the past.
Oh. Hey, hi Tink. Hi Ashley. Welcome in. Spirit is being rowdy today, but that's okay. We do have a sense of humor. Okay, back to the green appetite. Here we go. Apologies for the delay. Look at these beauties. Apatite is a phosphate mineral composed of calcium phosphate. It forms in a variety of colors. You might be familiar with the blue variety. It also forms in pinks. It'll form in yellow. It'll form in purple and other colors. But we're talking about the green color today. These are really cool because they have pleochroism. You'll see like some sparkles of like blue, kind of like a turquoisey, like just all these different shades of beautifulness. Like even seeing some like yellow in these. I love it. Naughty Sprites playing Chicks Day. I'm like, it must be like they have jokes for us, but I like it. This is great for your overall health. Green appetites are focused on your heart chakra. Also great for attracting money, abundance. In this setting, this is not rhodium plated, but it is 925 silver. This beauty is 333A on the beautiful green apatite. Look how gorgeous this one is. Just a reminder. Thank you. Thank you. Well, I didn't see. I was trying to figure out why doorbell. yeah, maybe they were welcoming in everyone that was joining in. So that's kind of a fun thing. We're going to make it fun. This one's 333B. So fun facts about appetite. Your teeth have appetite in them. Appetite is also an important nutrient required by plants. It's used in chemicals, farming, and pharmaceuticals. The appetite group includes other varieties like fluoroapatite, chloroapatite, and hydroxyl apatite. And there's like a super group of minerals. There's a lot of different varieties of apatites. Like it's most commonly going to be a fluoroapatite when you have an appetite. But there are other varieties of apatite if you're someone that likes to know all of the like science of your gemstones. Might be kind of tough, Ashley. Ashley's sitting on her hands. I feel you. I do the same thing. I'm like, I gotta be good. I gotta stay away. But this is great if you're like manifesting abundance, healing, or love. It helps open your heart chakra. It helps to heal and balance that energy center. It helps clear emotional blockages to allow for positive energy and healing. It encourages self-love, forgiveness, empathy. It helps you let go of past hurts and move forward with a heart full of compassion and openness. These are also going to be very supportive for your overall health and well-being. Just like blue apatite's kind of great for achieving a healthy weight and just state of overall health and well-being. I love these teardrops. This one is 333D. It helps clear away any fears or doubts that might be blocking your abilities to manifest and aligning with your highest goals, your highest timeline. This one is 333D. Thank you so much, James. Thank you, everyone, for your beautiful comments. Appreciate all of you guys today. And also aids in detoxification by clearing stagnant or negative energies from the body and mind. This one is really pretty. It's great for the digestive system as well. It's great for immune function, blood circulation, metabolism, supports weight loss or overall maintenance of weight, and body detoxification. This is 333Z on this beauty. I'll polish up the front of this one. And just like a little PSA, as always, none of this is medical advice. Please seek a medical professional for personalized medical advice. I'm not a doctor. I'm not a health professional. I am not claiming that these crystals are going to result in any like physical healing. The FDA has not approved or validated any crystal energy type thing. So just a little PSA on that. I do think like my personal opinion is that crystals are healing and they work, but science hasn't proved it, and they're best fit into an overall wellness that involves your health professionals guiding you. This is, just kind of like getting your vitamin D in the sun, like going outside, doing things to like getting enough sleep, like all of it plays a part in your overall health and well-being. So just wanted to throw that out there for anyone today. And I love the pave. These did get kind of snatched up. I had a few people that were on my, were in my DMs, they were like, I knew they liked appetite. So, the pave pieces did get snatched up except for this one. So I've got this one for 444B, super, super stunning, but by miracles and magic, they do work. Exactly. And you can call on your angels, call on the divine, call on God, goddess, the universe, source, whatever, resonates with you. Ask for their healing, for their support, and believe that you're worthy of it because you are. And I'm really excited. I don't know if anyone kind of follows like the, I don't know what you call it, but like health studies. There are some really fascinating things happening with like sound healing, which is really exciting. A lot of like cool things that are happening in the world of like energetics and healing. Hey Nelson, I'm doing amazing today. I hope you are as well. Thank you for hopping in today. Hope everyone is doing super fabulous. And I've got 2 green apatite pendants to pop in and show you guys that go along with these beauties. Sunday fun day. It's my favorite day of the week. Long time no see. It feels like just yesterday. I feel like this week has gone by so fast. So fast for me. In some ways, but then in other ways it does feel like a long time since I've got to hang out with you guys. Like, I do miss our 2 a week live. I thought we were going to do a live on Thursday, but it was not in the cards for me. Got 250B and 250A. And with that being said, I may like take a moment here and kind of like give you guys a little heads up on our upcoming schedule. And if you're not here or not able to hear me, I will definitely have this in email for you. Right now, we're not doing Thursday lives. They may come back in the future, just with Ricky being gone. Right now, it's been kind of difficult for me to keep up with everything, so we decided to go to 1 a week. And then right now, the plan is we're going to have a big live on August 23rd, and then we're going to have another big live on August 30th. And then we're not going to be live until September 10th because of the Denver show. So you've got me for the next 2 Sundays, and they're going to be really special lives. So you don't want to miss those. And then Thursday, September 10th is going to be our next live after August 30th. And that one's going to be our big Denver live. We're going to Denver earlier that week. We'll have Denver finds, maybe a few finds, since we'll have just basically been there for a day, or I guess 2 days at that point. We'll also, it'll primarily be our jewelry is I guess what I'm trying to say. So like a few gem show finds, a lot of enchanting earth jewelry. So just FYI, don't miss August 23rd. Don't miss September or August 30th, August 23rd, August 30th, and then September 10th and 11th, or not 10th and 11th. I'm sorry. Scratch that. Let's start that over. August 23rd, August 30th for this month. And then the next live will be September 10th and September 13th. Scratch the 11th. We will not be live on the 11th. That's a Friday. There we go. That's the current plan, which, you know, nothing is ever set in stone, but that is our plan for right now. So if you are someone that likes to join the lives every week, that is the current plan for lives for Denver and for the rest of August. I have a lot of things to get ready. We've gotten a lot of new jewelry in that Ricky and I need to work through. I need to find some yellow fluorite. That would be so pretty for rings and jewelry. Look at these beautiful Thulite wand pendants. Can you pop these up for us, Ricky? These are new. These are a wearable wand pendant. They are set in sterling silver. You can put your necklace through here and wear them. Hi, Becca. Welcome in. I hope you're having a beautiful day. Thank you for joining us. Can you, thank you. I love Thulite. This is the Stone of Expression. And these are another Enchanting Earth exclusive. Cannot find these anywhere else in the world. Our custom wearable wand pendants. This one is 333H. I love Thulite. It is mined in Norway. It's also found in Washington State, but this material is from Norway. It's mined on the side of a mountain. Yeah, which would be like in a minute. would have been that. All right, well, you need to take over. I want to see it. Just go with what your mom wants. All right, back to the Thulite. Sorry, you guys. We are looking at these beauties. This one is 333E on this one. And I'll like recap over these. You're being productive on a rainy day. I love that. Make sure to take some time for you. Doesn't all have to be productive. It's good to have some time to rest. Sitting in a doggy mobile waiting for my 4 pups to walk back, so I may have to disappear. Oh, Tink, I hope you guys have fun on your walk. That sounds so much fun. You got your power back, manifesting good things for this upcoming week. So these are the beauties. Got H, E, and G. And these are just super, super stunning. So I love the different color patterns. So this is really special for Norway, mined on the side of a mountain, and super, super special to have. Great for opening the heart, great for expressing your feelings and attracting love. Back to school rush hour in here. Oh my goodness, Becca, that is, back to school time can be like fun, but also kind of, it can be a lot. That is for sure. Oh, really, really cool. So this is a little recap scan of our surprises of our beauties. We've had today, we did the Rutilated Danburite. I think this is going to be our next tray on the lineup. We're going to do these amethyst wand rings and pendants. We've got the stackers as well. Maybe, shall we do another surprise? Are you guys feeling a pave style, a witchy style, a classic style midi, or a pendant? Let me know what we're feeling. And I will do that. Witchy. Okay. Witchy, witchy. Oh. I could be persuaded. I don't know if Carly's going to make it today. She had messaged me that she was going to be busy today, and we chatted via DM. So, like, just a little PSA, if you guys are like, I can't make the live, you can message me, and like, if I know things that you like, I can show you pieces. So Carly was able to grab one of the green apatite paves that she loved. Hopefully she's okay with me sharing that. I'm seeing pendant. I'm seeing midi pave, decorating my mantle for Halloween. Oh my God, I love it, Becca. I'm doing it too. Maybe not tonight, but I'm definitely ready for spooky, and it's happening. Like, I didn't get to decorate for Halloween last year because all my stuff was in storage, and I'm definitely decorating this year, even if I have to buy a few new pieces, like to have some like spooky, witchy things going on. But I don't get to everything unearthed in my storage unit. I'm doing it. Okay, so for the first thing, I'm going to do a one-of-a-kind pave surprise, which is on the theme of spooky. Okay, so it's kind of like witchy, but it's not the witchy design. And then we're going to do a witchy design surprise too, so you get like 2. The Alexandrite stackers are 555 Dakota. Let me pop it in for you. Ricky, will you pop up the multi-stone round stackers, please? These are stunning, and these are lab Alexandrites for this kind of quality, like clarity wise, we opt for labs on the Alexandrite just to keep them in the realm of affordability. This quality of a natural Alexandrite with this many different stones is going to be super, super expensive. So we will circle back to those. I'm going to go through each one of those for you. Without further ado, I want to show you this. I should save this for our next Halloween sale, but I'm showing it to you because if you guys like them, we can produce more. I only have one right now, and I think that it's so beautiful, but since it's kind of like a prototype, we may not run it. Like if you guys are like, oh, that's ugly, I don't like that, and no one buys it, then we probably wouldn't run it. But like if you guys are like, oh, I love that, it sells, we could like probably do more of these. So what do you guys think of the coffin with pave? This is amethyst with black spinel, and the price is amazing. This one is the classic style. It's going to be adjustable up to a 10. It is a little smaller of a fit than the 11, but really, really nice. This is only $169 on the amethyst coffin with black spinel pave. Great for protection. I love it personally. I know we've done like several different coffin styles, but I feel like this one is like really, really pretty. So great for shielding your energy, great for like cleansing out things that need to go. I just love it. Super, super pretty. So that is our amethyst witchy coffin. I think it is so cool. I'm like, can we put pave on almost everything? Because I really like it. Able to like have this one be really fabulous price. All right, so for our other witchy surprise, I have, which you guys have been asking for these, so I'm like, these would have been insane with the pave. Like these ones are big. You don't have the label stuff here, do you, Ricky? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Can you make this a different price? This one should be a little bit less because it's not as big. Let's make that one 333. These are super beautiful. There's an oval. Ricky's gonna put a different price on it. This is lavender moon quartz. Those other ones smaller than these babies. These are big and beautiful. Statement. I love all the silver work. Claim second teardrop from Marcy. You got it, Marcy. Thank you so much. This one is stunning. These are 444. I have one more of the 444. Got this for you, Marcy. Thank you. Lavender moon quartz. And then this is the matching pendant. Super, super stunning. There's a little, let me clean off the face of this one. Oh no, LGD, have you been trying to come through? The pave, did you see the pave on the citrine? If you missed it, I can totally show it again. This one's 333 on the matching pendant. So I've got the 444 and the 333 pendant. This would make a beautiful set. But you don't have to claim both. It's just, it would look really pretty together. Oh yeah, I totally agree. Coffin with pave on witchy setting would be really cool. But oh my God, I like the sound of that. Those are super duper gorgeous. And here is the oval. What? That one's for Marcy. Did you? Oh, well, I didn't see it. I was like, where'd it go? This one is 333Z on the oval lavender moon quartz. I love it. And I'll scan back over the tray with the surprises. So we have these two lavender moon beauties. And then we have this beautiful amethyst with the black spinel pave. Got that beautiful green apatite. Got the citrine. This was our prototype of the witchy with the pave. Lavender Moon pendant is 333. It is super gorgeous. $333 on this beauty. Super stunning. All right, let's do the Lab Alexandrite stackers and the amethyst wands. I might come snap my. Someone's like, oh, I didn't see that, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. All right, you guys. Let's do wand pendants. Wand rings, wand pendants. All right. Beautiful. These beauties are big. What is the lonesome stacker on the top row? This one is a labradorite. It's become available. We previously had these sold out, and I've got one beauty that's available now, which is super stunning. This one is 222I on the labradorite stacker. Super gorgeous. Rhodium plated, adjustable up to a size 11. Love it. This one's kind of like a new one back in stock. All right. Look at the ametrine. So we call these our wand rings. A wearable wand in the form of a ring. It's kind of fun because you can use your finger like a wand. Your words can also be wands. Like, the real magic lies within you. It's never it's never outside of you. You don't get, crystals amplify what's already in us. Like, they're not, they're magical. They're beautiful, but don't give your power away, and don't think that, without your crystals, you'd be nothing, or, that's a really dramatic kind of like statement, but, they're like, they're allies. I like to think of crystals as like an ally, like, especially if you follow, kind of like a shamanic, like viewpoint or shamanic practice. Like, everything has a spirit, everything has like an essence. And when we are in harmony with nature and with the things around us, it's a lot easier to like be happy, to like have an abundant life, and just to bring in things that you're wanting, because you're in such harmony and alignment with the world around you that it's really kind of more effortless. So I like to look at crystals as allies. And I don't know, I just feel like maybe, I don't know, someone needed to hear that. Like, so that's just what came through right now, while we're looking at these beautiful wand rings. So these are definitely a lot bigger. Let me grab one of our regular wand rings. If you've got one of these in your collection, these are so much bigger. So these are definitely a statement. They're not for everyone, but that's the cool thing I find like about crystals and our jewelry is like it, we all like different things. And like a lot of us here, since we do a lot of big pieces, but we also do like a lot of like dainty things too. So if you're not seeing something that's resonating with you, you can always feel free to ask me, because I've got a whole tray of those wand rings I can scan over that have different like sizes, but these are pretty special. So these have a really nice ametrine in the middle, which is amethyst and citrine on one stone. It is completely natural forming like that. It is gorgeous. These are from Bolivia, and we have a nice Brazilian amethyst and citrine on this beauty as well. The baby I lost had citrine birthstone. My daughter's amethyst. This really speaks to me. Oh my gosh, LJD, sending you so much love. Also been through that. Not easy. well, I say similar, I don't know. Mine were all miscarriages. I did not lose, after birth or anything. Like that would be even more tough to go through for sure. So just sending you love and totally get that. These are super pretty. And yeah, like college colors for Ashley. You might resonate with them for different reasons. You might just think, oh, wow, that's pretty. And that might be all you get from it. Or you might be like, wow, that's really resonating with me. Or you might just notice you have chills, or like you're feeling like really calm versus like maybe you came in the room and you had some things going on and you're like, I feel kind of stressed, or I've got, a lot of things going on, and you feel a little bit more grounded, a little bit more clear. That's kind of a different way the crystals can affect you. This one is also really stunning as well. I agree. And like, this is like a very rudimentary way to explain it. But basically it just kind of happens like as the stone forms and like different areas of the crystal become heated naturally in the earth while it's forming, creates that different color zoning. And then in other crystals like tourmalines, the color zoning can occur from different trace minerals. And then that can also be the case for these, but most of the time it is the amethyst that has become partially heated, and then you get the citrine on the same stone. And it's just gorgeous. This is 555D. These are definitely larger wand rings. I'll scan over our smaller wand settings. We've got amethyst, but I don't have like an amethyst citrine combination in the smaller side. So these are different for sure. This beauty is 555E. It's really amazing. I love the faceting on the ametrines that we did. They're not like 100% of a pixel cut. Has anyone seen a pixel cut? I know some of you have. Pixel cuts are just like exceptional. How much are the pendants? Let me check. The pendants are $4.99. I will go through all of the pendants as well, because they're each a little different. And then since we do also PSA, if you're new with us, the replays are saved, so you can always refer back. This one's 555F. You can find them on our website, enchanting-earth.com. You can find them in our app. You can find them on our YouTube or our Facebook. Maybe, I don't know if Facebook's streaming today. Is Facebook working? Facebook may not be working today, but you can find it on the website and YouTube, which I feel like is a little easier experience anyway. I feel like YouTube has a better interface for like replay situation. This is 555G. And then just know I'm not as good like keeping up with comments, messages outside of the Instagram platform right now. Just because I'm down a person. I'm missing a person, a body to help. Thank you, Ricky, for going ahead and do that. That's beautiful. For me, it feels like an excitement, a strong desire when I resonate with a crystal. I feel calm once it's in their presence. I love that. That's the same with me, but sometimes I'll just notice like that I'll have like chills randomly, or the experience that can always like it's not always 100% the same for me. Like when I got my like Moldavite bracelet, I had like chills when Ricky surprised me with that. Some of you might remember it was on the live like many moons ago. This one has really cool color. Like it's like 3 colors. They don't all look like that, where there's more of like a fading, like a gradient from the citrine into the amethyst. Like there's a few of these that actually, this one has like a fading. This one has a fading. This one's more of like a harsh line, which it's just all like attributed to like how it forms. It's like never the same each time. So each crystal has something unique and special to offer. It doesn't happen every time, but yeah, if we get chills, like that's definitely a good sign. But like even if we're feeling more calm than we were before, that's also a great sign. Like it's a great effect, especially even if you haven't brought it home and you're just calm from watching it on the screen. That's amazing. And then these are big beauties as well. This is $4.99K for size reference compared to our classic wandering style. Ricky, you can go ahead and put back the Sugilites in the Libyan if you don't mind. Just kind of make it a little easier for me to get to everything. Got so much stuff on the table.
Make it easier. I think I'm gonna leave him here.
What?
You said I'd make it easier. I gotta leave him here.
You gotta give me a hard time, don't you, Rick? So if you got one of these are much, much bigger. All right, so this is our first one. This is $4.99K. And the other cool thing about the website and the app is not only do you get the live replay, right? You get the comments of everyone that was on that live. So it doesn't pull in comments from Instagram and the other social platforms, but you'll be able to like watch and have the chat on there for everyone that was on the website and the app, which there's not as much chatting. There is some chatter over there. This one is Jay. Thank you so much, everyone. But again, just if you're, oh my goodness, newer to us, I like to just give you all the information. All right, and this one is $4.99L on this beauty. Really stunning. This one is $4.99D. Look at the color. This one is spectacular. Kind of see, this is another one that has like almost that gradation, if you will. This one is $4.99F. Hey, Carly. Yeah, let me show you. This is $4.99E. We're just wrapping up with the ametrine wand pendants. The stackers are a lab alexandrite. And we have done, where'd they go? What did I do with them? $4.99C on this one. For pave, you snagged the pink tourmaline heart. You snagged the green apatite. The lab alexandrite stackers are $5.55. And there's a few more pave surprises we haven't got to yet. Oh my gosh, you're commented 222. I love it. 222 your time. It's 12:22 my time. I've been seeing so many 222s. What angel numbers are you guys seeing right now? I've got A, B, and C on these. But if you're seeing 555, like put like a dash in there so I don't think you're claiming, or put claim 555. If you're wanting one of these babies, sometimes I make things hard on myself. I'm like, oh, what angel numbers are you seeing? Meanwhile, let me show all these angel number things. Mal is seeing 333. I have been seeing that one too. 222 has been a little stronger for me. And then I've been seeing a lot of 444s as well. And then 1111's another. Yeah, and I've been seeing quite a bit 666, which, some people have different opinions on, but I feel like that's just kind of a sign to come into harmony, come into alignment. Always look for the positive aspect of something rather than the negative. And just everything's all frequencies, and numbers are frequencies, and they're repeating patterns. And it's, are we in a matrix? Probably. Or in a matrix coated with numbers. Do you like the big ones? We'll have to see if we can do some bigger ones. I know Ricky has said that this design is retired, which I'm going to scan over. You want to pop the wanderings back up, Ricky? I'm going to scan over the different wand options, and then we'll do, what time is it? We can go ahead and do a surprise. Are you still here, Carly? We can go ahead and do another, we'll do one more pave surprise while you're here. We'll bring one in a little early. So I've got quite a few different options. I apologize. Some of them are not 100% facing forward, but we've got beautiful moonstone, aquamarine, blue topaz, kyanite, tourmaline, opals, peridot, chrome diopside, more tourmalines, rhodolite garnet, almandine garnet, amethyst, lavender moon, and rose quartz. I know. I'm biased, you guys. I understand, but I was definitely partial to the larger ametrine finger babies. Let's do a different surprise. Well, I guess they're all different surprises. Would you Lacey, see if I have papers on the corner? Yeah. Thank you. So hard to choose off my head. I feel like Ashley was like, oh, it's tough. So my next surprise might resonate with you if you're doing a lot of like dream work, if you're doing a lot of meditation. Also might resonate with you if you are feeling like you need to have a little bit more energy protection. Maybe you are experiencing like some bad dreams, some night terrors even. It's a great crystal. It's a quartz. It's great for like clearing out like attachments and entities and just anything that's not in alignment. I love the idea of having a wand ally ready to go on my index finger. That's how I feel. I wear this one almost every day. I don't wear it every single day, but I wear it a lot. This is my phenakite, dambrite, and moldavite wand ring, and I always have this almost always on. I just love it. But I do love all the different wands. I've been like, this has been my like tried and true one that I go back to quite frequently. Okay, this is our beautiful amphibole quartz with a clear zircon pave. These are super duper stunning. The amphibole is a group of minerals, so it's not just one specific minerals. The amphibole minerals include actinolite, anthophyllite, arfidbentonite, crocodilite, coming tonight, galactophane, something that I'm not going to try to pronounce that one, grunerite, maybe, hornblende, paragasite, bergkerite, rebeccaite, and tremolite. And they tend to have like feather-like inclusions. I know. And then some of these are like toxic minerals when they aren't not in this specifically, but like the crocodilite, that's not one that you want to have like a raw crocodilite specimen in your collection. You might find that you have, I think that's in tiger eye, unless my brain is like doing a number today, which it has been, so it may not be right. LGD, you probably know, or someone else will like correct me if I'm wrong. That's in tiger eye. So like you might already have some of these in your collection, but like it only pertains like when it's loose fibrous and like you're having the fibers, exposed to where it's like problematic. But if it's encapsulated in quartz, totally fine. So these rings are $277, and this is a high vibrational stone for healing, protection, and it helps enhance your channeling abilities. I love it with the clear zircon, which is a natural stone. It looks like a diamond, but it's like so much more affordable. I really love it to use the zircons. This one is 277 EV. Yeah, this is a great combination. So like personal story with amphibole quartz, I used to have like really bad night terrors. Like ever since I was like a little kid, I would like see things that weren't there. Like I would hear spirits. Like I was very, I guess, open. And I used to see like shadow people a lot. And then when I reconnected with crystals in my adult life, I finally discovered amphibole quartz. And I kid you not, like ever since like I started like deepening my practice with crystals and like working with things like amphibole quartz, I've not seen any shadow people. I haven't experienced like night terrors. I've only had like one occurrence, I think in the last like 10 years where I was like, that was like not a great dream. Like that was bad. Like that was a night terror, if you will. Like, so it's really great for helping you stay protected, for like connecting with your spirit guides, your angels, with the divine. Great for helping you shield and protect your energy. This one is 277 EW. Me too, Jamie saying that's amazing. My night terrors are very few now. I'm so glad to hear that, because like it can be very unsettling, especially like if you're a kid. I find that, you know, a lot of us that are into crystals or maybe empaths, and I feel like, you know, some of the entities, if you believe in those kind of thing, they are attracted to people that are very like intuitive, very open, and we just need to work on like shielding our energy. It's not like anything bad about you specifically that you have those experiences. It's just, you know, I think dark is attracted to light, and, you know, that's just kind of like the duality that we live in this like 3D experience. This one is 277 EX on the beautiful amphibole quartz. There's, you know, we have it all in this experience. So whatever we can do to live our most, you know, aligned, happy life, like I'm like here for it. And you know, it's funny. I never felt like, you know, when I was more of like, hopefully I'm not like going too far and like, I don't want to offend anyone, but when I was more of like, I guess a textbook, like Christian, and like I was going to church and doing all the things, that was like the period where I had the most like night terrors and all of that. Like I, you know, I wouldn't like feel any like relief in that, on its own, aside from like working with crystals and then like literally just calling on like Jesus for me personally. Like, you don't have to do that. Like, don't like take it with a grain of salt, but, like to work with Jesus, like outside of like the church and like all of the like specific like practices, and like, you know, you got to go to confession, you got to go to church. Like, I guess I was Catholic, not just plain Christian, but anyway, it's all pretty similar to me. But anyway, like just finding my own personal relationship with my spirituality and like, the divine, like is also a game changer in addition to working with crystals. Most of my life I went through that. It was terrifying. I would get sleep paralysis too, which is all happens to me. I have that sometimes too, Mystic. Yes, my partner is a hobby paranormal investigator, and I started seeing shadow people in my house. I started pursuing crystal support for allies and haven't found anything dark since then. That's so amazing, Ashley. I think like sometimes too, when we like, you know, we watch things or like maybe we're into like paranormal, like investigation, like it can kind of like attract that kind of thing. But like if we're doing our energy protection, shielding, and like working with crystals, it definitely gives you some support. This one is 277 EZ on this beauty. And I do have two matching pendants that are stunning to go with these. And then we will dig into the amethyst stackers. These two beauties are super duper pretty. But if you're experiencing any of that, I guess like if you can walk away with one thing, like don't take it as anything personal. You are a beautiful soul, and go with whatever feels right for you. I can personally attest to like crystal energy is helpful if you feel, if it resonates and you're into it. Definitely be open to asking for help from your angels, your guides, from Jesus, and for all of your divine helpers. It makes a huge difference. You just saw 333. Oh my gosh. I'm seeing all the angel numbers today. Yes, I now relate to Jesus, Yeshua as a teacher and as a master, rather than as one way up, which is the original I grew up with. Yes, same. I don't even really like names. Like I tend to like just say Jesus just because I think more people like know versus Yeshua. But you know, I think more of it is about our intention and all of that versus like the name and like all of that and the logistics of how we get to our connection with our divine helpers. Ricky, can we pop up the emerald stackers, please? Had a terrifying experience about a month ago. I felt something over me. The next morning, I did a big cleansing ritual. Crystals help big time. They do. I've had one experience in the last year, which has been the only one in the last like 10, 15 years. I saw this like energy, this like shadow, like thing that was in my bedroom. And then I like, you know, like was calling on my divine support. And then I saw this beautiful like rainbow, like flower of life come into the room, and it came over the shadow, and then it just dissipated and went away. And that was like one of the most incredible experiences that I've had. Like, has anyone else experienced anything like that? I'm curious. It was really intense, but it was beautiful at the same time. These are the beautiful amethyst stackers. This is the emerald cut. We also have a bunch of round ones. I was like, I've never had anything like that happen before. It was kind of cool. It was like glowing. This one is $249 on the beautiful amethyst stacker. Love this beauty. Thank you, Mystic. It's like, I don't think I've ever shared that before. I have not shared that with very many people. I think maybe just like 2 or 3. Maybe if that. I shared it with Ricky and shared it with one of my like teachers. But I don't know. I don't like to like give too much energy or like focus to things like that, because I do find that if we talk about like certain entities or beings, or like we watch a lot of scary movies or listen to a lot of like low vibe things, or just like we're around a lot of like low vibe energy, it does attract more things. So it's just kind of like a reminder to like shield energy. I recently saw a misty figure walk across my bedroom. It's the first visual presence I've had. That is cool. I hope, like, did you feel safe? Like, not all like, figures and things that we experience are going to be like a negative thing. Like, so that is really cool. It like makes it a little bit more real, like when you can see something, but then you still kind of like question, sometimes like even myself, I'm like, feel like I'm very deep into this work, but, I could totally show that one again. Squirts. That one is super pretty. It may have some shimmer. I think it does. Let me zoom in closer. Look, it does. It's very like misty and like ethereal. Oh, thank you, Ashley. And I think like everyone's going to have a different experience. Like, if you're having the same similar experience and, you call on some help and you don't have the exact same like experience that I did, that doesn't mean that it's any less or any more. Just like all of our experiences are going to be different. Yeah, this one's $277. I figured out it was my aunt visiting me. It was like she learned a new trick because she'd been communicating through medium songs, signs. I love that. I personally am like, I really want more like communication from like my ancestors. Like I would love to like see. I don't always see. But it is that like, we're all working on, maybe not all of us, but most of us that are here probably working on enhancing spiritual gifts, your psychic abilities. Calista came to us when I was a kid, confirmed Count from Sesame Street, who took me in my dreams. Every time I slept with my arms up, it stopped when I told him I wasn't okay. See, I love that. Like, it's always like good to like remember like you are still in control, and like if you don't pay attention to it, which is easier said than done, or like you're like stop, go away, like, and like ask for divine help, ask your higher self, visualize a light bubble around you. All of those are different ways that you can get out of that situation, basically. When I used to have the dreams when I was a kid, I don't remember exactly how I would do it, but I had some trick that I would like figure out how to wake myself up. Like, I think that's like lucid dreaming, like when you know you're dreaming inside a dream. This is 249J. Like, I would know that it was a dream and I would like try to do that. Oh no, I did not see your claim, Squirts. That's really weird. I will grab that for you. Thank you so very much. I did not see that. Had a lot more negative energy around me in my old house, but not in my new house, thankfully. That is really good, Mystic. I'm going to scan back over those. Yeah, I don't know if you remember this, Lorky, but I had a lot more, like, our house in, like, our first house in Topeka. Like, it had some, I don't know, it had some darker energies, I felt like, in the basement. Like, it was just, every time I went down there, I felt unsettled.
There's all the Halloween decorations you had down there.
No, I loved the Halloween decorations. No, I'm just talking overall. Well, they were down there, but that's not
decorations kept down there all year.
I love my creepy decorations. That doesn't inherently have attachments to it. Oh my god, yeah, your first amphibole and your first pave. I want to hear your experiences with it because it's a great crystal. Okay, let's see. Where are we going next? Did I show you guys this last stacker? I want to make sure I showed you the last one. Yeah, definitely can just feel it sometimes. And you probably tried it, but like if you're going through that right now with your current space where you're at, like putting different crystals like around your home, since 249L on this one, putting like black tourmaline and can you help me with this? In the four corners of your home, black tourmaline or some protection crystal. Highly recommend. These are the Lab Alexandrite babies. Really, really gorgeous. Have a UV reaction. Alexandrite is one of the most expensive gemstones. It can sell for thousands per carat. So these are lab created, which basically means they inherently are grown in a lab with the same chemical components. So it has the same like physical elements included in it as a natural stone, but just man created. And it happens over a short window of time, like I think typically months versus millions, thousands to millions or billions of years in the natural world. So natural gemstones, I feel like, do have a stronger energy. They're more valuable. But the nice thing about lab created stones is you don't have to worry about the ethical concerns with gemstones. And then quality, you can get a much better, clearer, bigger stone for a lot more affordable price point. Oh my goodness. Like, I love it when, like, the smells, like, smelled butterscotch to investigate. Your dad and previously saw a huge ant in there and the smoke went off and just wouldn't beat. Who has like clairgustance, like where you smell things and that's like your psychic sign? I feel like we all have all of the psychic abilities, but sometimes we just have some gifts are a little bit more strong. like for me, like my like clairgustance, it's not something like I think about and I can control, right? Like, you know, sometimes like where we work on our intuition, like we visually go into like a meditation, for example, and like, okay, well, I want to have a visual experience and like, you know, and get this kind of out of it. And this is rhodium plated sterling silver, adjustable to an 11. Scent for me, I can't control. So sometimes like I'll just randomly smell like things that aren't there, like smoke. And I know it's my grandpa. Grandpa's around and I can smell cigarettes and just things like that. Mine are usually knowing, hearing a voice, and visual signs. Yeah, knowing is a big one for me, which I do tend to like second guess like the knowing sometimes. Like if I like see it or hear it, sometimes I feel like it's a little bit more real, which is, I don't know. None of them are more real than the other. I guess it's just like a little bit more tangible. It's like, why do you know that? I don't know. I just know it. Like I know that that's, you know, that's the case, and I'm going to trust my intuition. I'm going to go with it. And the more you work with your intuition, the better, the stronger it'll become. The more signs I find you'll get. Like if you start to notice your signs and you're not like really rushing throughout your day, you're not distracted by your phone or by just everything going on in your day-to-day life, definitely strengthens your intuition. There's not for abuse and like how does that happen? I'm like, it's just a spirit. Like there's, you know, like I just chalk it up to like not everything can be explained. Like there's no reason for me to smell cigarettes when, you know, I'm outside or no one in the house smokes. Like there's or like has been around smoke. Like there's only one explanation for it. What? I have a secret. I think it's probably pretty hard to like keep cigarette smoking a secret. Oh, hey Megan, hi Corey. So glad to be here. I agree on knowing, feeling, seeing, really listening helps so much. My mother-in-law sends smells of toast in the toaster. Oh my gosh, that's an awesome one. I'm like, it'd be nice, like, you know, to like have it be like, you know, brownies in the oven or something like that. That'd be so nice. Like toast is very distinct, you know, like that's another one, like that's not really going to get mistaken for something else. Okay. And then we also have these beautiful lapis rings. Small helps me work my best art too. That's amazing, Irina. And like sounds too. So like, you know, if, you know, you're wanting like, just for example, to work on your like clairgustance, if you're wanting more like signs from spirit through smell, like pay attention to smells when you're like going places or like just focus your attention on that. And like, what can I smell when you like walk into a room or like use your other like gifts, like in conjunction with those. I miss being here. Watch the replay from last weekend. Yes, brownies would be better. Maybe what I need to send to others, chocolate and brownies are my business. Yes. I'm like, okay, Ricky, if after I'm gone and you randomly smell coffee, that's going to be your mom. Your mom is in the house. And beauties are really good price. Lapis is $150. I smell things too. One time after my best friend passed away, I was sitting alone in my room, smelled his cologne. I started talking to him. It was strong. I tasted it. Oh my gosh. That is a super strong scent. Hey, Catherine, welcome in. How are you today? Intuitive for real girl. Real girl, I am feeling this beauty for you. This one's really beautiful. It's beaming at me for you. So thank you for letting me know you're okay. And it just disappeared. It's like, I wish sometimes the experiences would last a little longer. These will go up to a size 9 on the lapis. This one's really stunning. This is 115B on this beauty. And then we'll do a scan and I can show you guys anything else you guys want to see. We'll do another surprise here. I've got some beautiful things from Ricky's travel to show you that we already have back. He was able to expedite a few things for us, so we don't have to wait forever for his finds from his earlier part of the trip. This one's 150D. It chills, but it was such a beautiful validation that he was with me. Yeah, like to have it be so strong that you can taste it, like that is super, super strong. Me Alexandrite from the apple. We have the Alexandrite stackers, Catherine. These are lab. I also have for Alexandrite, I've got the Alexandrite pave that would actually look really beautiful with the stacker. Now that I think about it. Oh, and the real girl, let me know. Do you want the matching lapis pendant? There's only one. If not, no worries. This beauty is 89A on the lapis pendant. Such a beautiful set. So I've got 688B on the top and then 555 on the bottom. Isn't that sparkly? Beautiful. Yeah, brownies and chocolate would also be good scents. So any of that, Ricky. That could be me. I guess you'll know. If I come back from beyond, there will be signs. Hello, Ricky's rolling his eyes at me.
What? Not do that. What are you talking about?
Figuratively.
Lies and deception.
Lies and deception. But you don't believe me. Do a little scan over our Dambrites. We've also got the beautiful amphibole quartz. That's okay. I'm the spiritual person in our house. Little Ricky's a little bit more grounded. I guess you're a little bit more skeptical on this stuff, I guess is a good way to put it. Is that, I guess, feel free to correct me. But I feel like you're a little bit more skeptical. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to go with my intuition and I don't need a ton of like outside confirmation on it. We had really beautiful chandelier rings and there's one pendant. We have the beautiful serpentine. We've got lapis. We have all of these goodies. We've got the amethyst emerald cut stackers. We've got the ametrine wand rings. That's how my brother is too. He's, I think he's agnostic. I think is the right way to say it. Not atheist, agnostic. I'm like complete opposite. But that's okay. That is okay. Oh, hey, Shani, I didn't see you come in. How are you today? That is for that one. Okay, good. Because I was like, yeah, and that's totally cool if you're agnostic. Everyone is welcome here. We do not have to like have the same viewpoints. Like I'm happy to share crystals and like, talk about all my stuff here, but it's very open, accepting environment. Like anyone is welcome here. Same Jamie, my kids and husband can be more skeptical, even though they are super psychic. My daughter is very in touch. She just doesn't talk about it the same way. Yes, exactly. Like little Ricky is super intuitive. And I feel like, I don't know, as you get older, you kind of like get a little bit more in touch with it, but he's so smart. He's so intuitive and like, it's just fun to like, be around people that have different opinions and like, just see all of their intuition, even if they can't see it, and be their cheerleader for them too. Let me scan over this pendant tray. I have some really pretty pendant trays that we can look into as well. How's the weather been down there, Shani? Is it super hot like it's in Phoenix? I think it's going to be warming up this week here. We've had a lot of like monsoon action. So it's been warm. Don't get me wrong. It could be hotter though. Like it could always be worse. Like it could always be more hot. It can always be more whatever. Has it? It's been pretty ridiculous around here. I'm like, it's been wild. With it? Okay, without. Yeah, because it's not 100%. That's why I wanted to clarify. I would appreciate it. The storms are calming to listen to. They are. All the moss that's like on the pendant, it is not all gone. No, I can have Ricky grab the moss that's it. We can definitely go back over some of the moss that's it. Bye, Queasy. Thank you for joining us. Welcome in, everybody. Hope you're having a fabulous day. Yeah, this LGD is trying to like get someone to take this so it's not like tempting. Agreed up in the whole gamut from considering Catholicism, stepping back from organized religion, considering myself universalist and Unitarian, trying to accept knowledge from all. That's so beautiful. I totally agree. I love everybody. I feel like we all have stuff we can share and learn from each other. Yeah, for sure. Ricky, will you grab the moss that's at pendants, please, after you check that? Next Halloween show is going to be around the end of August. So it might be our August 30th show. I need to look at the schedule again. And I'll try to like share that with you guys. Probably tomorrow, Tuesday, with the, upcoming schedule, like kind of confirm, okay, this is going to be our Halloween show. This is going to be our Denver show, and so on and so forth. So hopefully, maybe not tomorrow, but at least by Tuesday, Wednesday, should have a little bit better idea on the schedule upcoming. Yeah, the ametrine wand rings. Let me move these in front. The rings are $555 and the pendants are $499. Was that a go yet? Beautiful. They are really nice. I know. I'm pumped. I can't wait. I'm ready for fall and all the things. I'm just so excited. Kind of feel like I'm ready to get back into like full spooky season. Thank you so much. Yeah, these are just so pretty. Let's do like a little table tour. And Ricky's like locating the moss that sits for us. Definitely a fall girl. Exactly. Fall is like the best of both. It's like, it's not freezing. It's not super hot. If you're somewhere where you get a little bit more season change than Arizona, you might get some leaves and crisp air, but can still partake in all of the spooky season fun, even if you live in the desert or you live in Alaska Or maybe look somewhere where there's just not a whole lot of season, but you can still get it. You know what I want from you. All right, so here are wand pendants. We have a lot of beautiful options. We've got everything from green kyanite, emerald, shadokite, kyanite. We've got blue scheelite, aquamarine, smithsonite, peridot, siderite, pink opal, kunzite. We've got cotton candy, tourmaline. We've got stilbite, imperial topaz, garnet, pink opal. We've got pink pedalite, Tiffany stone, hackmanite, chrome diopside, and mossitsit. Here I have, it's a little disorganized, a little disheveled, but we've got moon pendants, we've got sun pendants, we've got double hearts, we've got crosses, and we've got our pave collection. Really, really beautiful. Lots of different things on this tray. And then down below, we have our crown, like triple pendants. We've also got our wand pendant, and we do have a few of you guys were asking about my ring. Got a few of the Dambrite phenakite. Well, one Dambrite phenakite, one Dambrite and moldavite wand pendant there. Lots of options there. Thank you so much, you guys. And then we have our stacker beauties and the chandeliers. We have our stunning, one-of-a-kind Nightshade Tourmaline wrapped by John Ferris. This piece is super duper pretty. Love that. This one was made here in Sedona. This one has 10K gold and sterling silver. Beautiful. And got some Larimar. Got our infinity pendants, and then just some like tourmaline, some like single solitaire pendants. We've got some watermelon tourmaline butterflies. Some of these beauties are online, some of them are not online. And then over here we have beautiful phenakite on this tray. We've got stackers, we've got statement, we've got witchy, we've got more witchy over here. We've got Sugilite, mother of pearl. We've got the chandeliers. We've got all of these beautiful moon rings. We've got sun rings. We've got Dambrite. We've got some double hearts. We've got the beautiful hematite here. We've got paves. Got pink tourmaline, tourmaline butterflies, infinities. And then back here we have more of our enchanting earth designs. We've got the cross rings. We've got two specials. We've got our chandelier collection. We've got the multi-stone round stackers, 2 trays, 1 tray of emerald stackers, 1 tray of wand stackers, oval stackers, triples. We've got double hearts. We've got Jesus and Mary and our Till Death Do Us Part rings. We've got our witches knots over there. We've got Hades and Persephone and Nine Tails. We've got like the full spectrum of different like kind of designs. And then maybe we will also dig into the storefront here in just a little while. Show you guys. And then now I have the moss that's coming up for you. Alishan carving pendant. LJD. Yes. I was like, what tray was that? After I go over like a ton of trays, I need to label like a number, like put a number on these trays. So it's like, you can be like tray 1. It was on that. Or if I just had some form of organization, that would be great. Yeah. So this beauty is 77I. This is my only one like this. This one is great for memory, focus, and calming energy. Celestial ring with the sun and moon. I do have a celestial moon with a celestial sun. Oh my God. Celestial ring with the sun and moon. Like, how many different ways can I get that wrong? Let me do the mossets, then we can go over the sun and moon. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us. And I do have some different styles. I have a more of like a masculine ring. If you would like to see that, just let me know. Yeah, it is a 9 tails. Ricky, do you want to grab like the tribal design ring? You know where that's at? This is the moss that's it. This one is 155U. Got like some different styles. I like wearable crystals because they're in your energy field, and I think you get a little bit more usage out of them. This one is 120O, not 1200. 120 is your price. O is the letter. You can just type 120 if you want to claim that one. It's just a little bit easier. But just for example, this is kind of more like my masculine style rings. I've got citrine, amethyst, black spinel, moss agate, and clear quartz. And these are all 222. They're thick sterling silver. They are adjustable from sizes 7 to 13. Really, really nice. Can go over any of those if you guys want to see them. Here's my next moss that sit. This beauty is 199Y. Can you pop up the tribal design for us? And then also these moss that sit pendants, please. Yeah. Yeah, do the moss sets. Then I can pop in like one of each of those style rings. This one is 123Q. Really pretty. And these are rhodium plated on the moss that sit pendants. I really like this double option here. This one is 140H. These are Enchanting Earth exclusive designs. And this is the other one. This one is 144G. Beautiful moss that sits. I'm going to do these now, Ricky. Oh, they're not all on one. Okay. That works. All right. The moss that sit. Mystic. It's like, I'll try it on. I think it's really pretty. Like, I would still wear this, but I feel like this is just a very like universal ring, unisex. Anyone can wear it. The spinel's great. Very nice statement. How much was the Alishan 9-tail pendant? The Alishan 9-tail pendant is 77. 77I. I want to do more of the double pendants. I feel like I just love like putting, now those are two of the same crystal together, but it's fun to have like complementary energies going together. I've got Marcy on 77I. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. Gorgeous. All right. So if you guys want me to go over any of these, let me know. So we had citrine, clear quartz, moss that sit, black spinel, and amethyst in the tribal ring. Yeah, for sure, Koru. Intuitive on the double pendant. Thank you so much. Do you want to see my intuitive pick, or do you want to be surprised? I guess it'll be on your invoice, but let me know because I can pop it back in and show you my pick. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, perfect. I got that for you. This one is Koru. Gorgeous. Did everyone get to see the Naturalite from last Sunday? These were Koru on the website. Super duper pretty. This one is 222B. And continue our party in the storefront as well. Jasper. How's Jazzy? This beauty is 222C. How gorgeous is this? Love that one. This one's got a lot of like really good sparkle. This one is 222B. Let me pull in the phoenicites.
All right. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to show these. Hold on. What's that? Okay. Good. We have some phoenixite stackers for $30.99. We also have like these Bad Witch designs, which I think are all $2.49.
Hey Danielle, how are you? It was just the one.
Which one?
That one.
Oh, I think I've been counting.
Beautiful. All right. How did you already go through the phoenixite? I don't want to double up on. Did we go through this?
I did like one of the top ones from the stackers.
Okay, cool. Can go through more of these if you guys want. So we've got two sizes on the phoenixite stackers. We have a smaller size, a bigger size, and we have phoenixite in the witchy design. Let's see. We also had some beautiful hand chains today. We had our new Lavender Moon hand chain for $259C. Super duper pretty. Love it. And go through some of our moons. I think some of you guys were interested in seeing these. How have you been, Danielle? Hope you've been doing well. Beautiful different moon options. Will you pop up the moons for us, Ricky? Will you pop up the moons for us? Can you show me that again? I want it. What? Beautiful. All right. So for different moon options, we have, welcome in everyone. We have our stunning, let me get the tag right, Moonstone, Blue Sapphire, Amethyst, and Tanzanite for 444. Absolutely love these. Doing well. Work has been busy. In my beach. Hope you were working and Ricky have been doing great. We have been. Ricky is still on his international sourcing trip. Little Ricky and I have been holding it down here with Cecilia, and he'll be back in no time now. Like, it's the 16th. He'll be back on September 7th, 8th, September 8th. And yeah, it's kind of flown by in one way, and it's kind of seemed like forever that he's been gone in another way. This is our Lavender Moon, Amethyst, and Iolite for $2.99B. I hope work's been well, family's good, and all is well in your world. Really, really pretty. I love these. So, kind of going back to our crystal alchemy discussion, in about the 8th century, crystal alchemy became more kind of like integrated from mysticism into like science. So there was an individual named Jabir that classified substances and refined distillation and crystallization as laboratory techniques, and proposed that all metals were composed of two principles, sulfur and mercury, in different proportions and purities. If the ratio could be corrected, he reasoned, one metal could genuinely become another, which is the root of the Philosopher's Stone as a specific substance becoming a catalyst pure enough to perfect the ratio instantly, rather than through like centuries, through nature. Like, isn't that just so interesting? Like, so when we're working with crystals, like, people have literally been trying to like do different things with crystals forever. Like, I think the earliest records of like humans collecting crystals for like not using them as like tools, right? Like, so just like collecting them for the purpose of having them, like, goes back 700,000 years, is what I found in my research, which is crazy to think about. Like, something that your ancient ancestors were drawn to as well. This one is our Morganite Ruby, Pink Sapphire, and Pink Tourmaline for $555 on this beautiful moon. Love that one. And then we have our beautiful citrine moons. These are $249G. Super stunning. This one is Peridot, Citrine, and Chrome Diopside for $333. Love that. And then we have the beautiful Peridot for $249 as well. And then our Chrome Diopside here for $333S. And that is all the moons. We do have like some unique one of a kind. Let me pull this up. This is the Dragon Sigil. Dragon Sigil ring. This one is $299 VA on this beauty. Did you just? Oh, that's fine. I just was curious if has happened. We've got this beauty as well. I think this one's the wreath. Will you pop up for me? This is 333CZ on that one. Might need to do a cameo of Jasper. Do we need a cameo, little guy? And then here's our Moonstone. This one is so stunning. So like dreamy. Moonstones are great for new beginnings, great for enhancing your intuition. And then like going further along in history, we have Arabic alchemical texts that were translated into Latin in the 12th century, and then the practice spread into European monasteries, courts, and universities in the name of the great work of the magnum opus. Nicholas Flamel, a Persian manuscript seller in the 14th century, became the era's most famous name, credited in the legend, though never proven, and successfully producing the stone from a book of symbols he claimed to have deciphered. 2 centuries later, the physician Paracelsus redirected alchemy again, arguing that its true purpose was not gold at all, but medicine, the refinement of plant and mineral substances into cures. And then Isaac Newton, and later on, gave the word modern physics, gave the world modern physics, and spent hours on alchemical experiments and manuscripts than he did on the laws of motion, convinced that the secrets of matter and the secret of the divine were the same, which I think is super cool. Dawn, are you getting the one off? Oh my gosh, I didn't see you join in. We are going to have more surprises today. I guess it's probably time for a surprise, huh? Thank you. Let's do my Ricky surprise. This is a Ricky surprise. This is probably one of the best surprises from today, or for today. From Ricky's travels. Uh-oh. I'm doing it now, Sarah. Oh my gosh, I didn't see your comment until just now, and that's so funny that you were asking about that, and I just remembered I'd been hinting at it, and I hadn't got to it. If you like birds, or if you like dolphins, you're gonna like this surprise, and if you like garnets, I'm giving all of the things away. Thank you so much. Beautiful. It does. It needs to be with your Moonstone collection. Look at these. All right, camera, you gotta focus. We have to show these beauties in their full spectrum of amazingness. This is our beautiful Hessnite Garnet Owl for $289F. Super highly detailed, master carved. Really, really fabulous. Who loves owls? Does anyone have an owl spirit animal? Thank you. I love owls. These are not from Japan. No. Ricky did not have very good luck sourcing. I would say he didn't have good luck. He didn't find as much in Japan as the other places. He did find some amazing things, but compared to the other places, there's not an abundance of finds from that locality. The prices were really high. So, in a nutshell, that is why. Okay, and then I've got some owl families. Oh my god. It's a family. Oh my goodness. How cute is that? Just a one, or do you have multiples? I told myself it's still there. I had a hard time deciding between the two. If it's meant to be, that I have both. I do the same thing. I'm like, if it's still there, then it's mine. And I'm low-key changing my mind right now. I think Miss Jamie needs the owl trio family. Me, Ricky, and the board. Okay. Back to the owls. Back to the regularly scheduled programming. We have lovebird owls. Lovebird owls coming in hot. Look at them. This one is $289A. How cute. We have this one. I love, so this is the only one that has one. And it's the only one that has like the negative space. So that one's F. Okay, this one. This one is 289D. This one's thick, so this one's not quite as like backlightable, if that's a word. Did I show you the backs on these? We'll have to recap afterwards because the back is also carved. I love the silver wrap that we did on these. This was from, I think, earlier in Ricky's travels prior to Japan. So he got these. I don't remember exactly where these came from, to be honest with you. But if anyone's curious, you can DM me and I can confirm with Ricky. Locale for you. This one's really cute too. This one's a trio of owls. This one is 289B. It's so good to be bad sometimes. I know, like every day feels like a tough day for being good for me as far as like when I look at crystals. And that's all the owls. Let me do the dolphins here. And then I'm going to pop in like a recap of the other surprises we've had. Been so good today. And then we can kind of rock and roll through some things in the storefront if you guys kind of want to see a little bit more selection than what I have out here today. I can definitely do that. So here's a beautiful dolphin. This one is 289G. That's true, LJD. Like, what is good and what is bad? Like, so in that light, it's not inherently bad to treat yourself and just get all the things that you want. I'm gonna say that to Ricky the next time. He was like, Jamie, that was bad, or Jamie, that was too much. And this one is 289E on this beauty. Exactly. It's all subjective. It's all like different ends of the spectrum, like, but it's all the same thing then, right? It's all connected. So there we go. They're so pretty. So this one is 289F. This is an owl. The last two were dolphins, I think. I see dolphin. Do you see mermaid, Dawn? F. I think this one's dolphin with waves. But you know, I kind of see mermaid. What? I don't know. I'm kind of seeing a mermaid too now. Because I see a head, I see some female parts, I see like the fin, but I also see a wave. Yeah, a mermaid and a dolphin. Oh yeah, I really like this, Ashley. I'm gonna try to get them to do that. Sometimes when our silversmith is like working on something, we might like be like, oh, I want it done like this, and then there might be something that I don't know specifically, just based on like my not is I don't set stones in silver every single day, like, or I don't do that at all. Sometimes when I get expert opinion, they're like, oh, it needs to be set this way because of this. I'm like, all right, I got to trust your experience and go with it. Yeah, I'm like definitely a mermaid. Kind of like one of those things you can look at so many different times and see something new every single time. This one is 289G on this baby. And super gorgeous carving on the back. This one is 289V. And this one's got 3 owls too. Does anyone have like a family of 3? Love it. And Hessonite garnet. This one has like leaves on the back. I'm so excited to see how yours turns out. Like, it's going to be beautiful. I know it is. I wish I would have been able to snag one of those Ganeshas myself. I waited too long and they're sold out now. This one is $289D on the beautiful owl. Cheryl, you're getting this one. You think the $289? Is this my love for ferals, Cheryl? I think it is, but if you just want to confirm for me, I get this beauty for you. Thank you, thank you. Gorgeous. My grandma loved owls too. Like, I gotta get the owls. Do we have more of these? Just like sticky notes. Maybe I need to get more because there'd be something in your area. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, y'all. Jasper had me up at 2. I got up at 4:30. I mean, I think that's a pretty good excuse. I probably didn't fall asleep until 10. I woke up at 2. I went back to sleep about 2:30 and then up at 4:30. That's not enough sleep in my book, personally. I require lots of sleep. more than that anyway. It's not really a whole lot. Okay, here we go. Here's other lovebirds. Oh, cute. Here's the back. This one has a bunch of leaves. This one is $289A. Love that. And then the last one is a single one. And this one, I think we did see the back. It's very detailed on the back of this one. Oh, beautiful. And these were the other surprises we had today. We had some beautiful pink tourmaline pave hearts. We had citrine in our pave witchy prototype for $269. We had a beautiful amethyst coffin with black spinel pave for $169. Ricky, will you start popping these up? We've already got these listed, so we can pop them up on. I'll just start off going through each one, recapping our surprises. Repeat that. Yes. I should point to it. Okay. Well, I thought you were like getting frustrated with me. Just be patient. I'm just tired and kind of mentally slow. Huh? Yeah, I drove that up, so I was going to point to it, then you started responding, so I pulled my hand back. Yeah, Ricky, can I grab Cheryl's back? Yours is a little bigger. So this was the one I just showed, and then this one is the one that you got. I was just confused by the soda can there, and then you got those drink packets. Like, surely you're not going to mix them. Let me know, Cheryl, on those. I know that would be terrible if you has anyone put like a drink like mix in a soda? Like that just sounds dreadful. Huh?
I wouldn't be surprised.
Okay, perfect, Cheryl. Thank you so much. I'm actually not a person that likes to mix things, so that's not something I would do personally. But no, like, you know, something you like, you know, it's just not my thing. I'm like, I don't like things mixed. All right, y'all. We can get one of these like little trays and just put them on there. Thank you. Beautiful. All right. So let's go through the pink tourmalines. Really pretty. I love the pink tourmaline hearts with the pave. This one is $3.49 in on this beauty. Super, super stunning. And then we have this one. This is $3.49p. Pink tourmaline is fabulous for your heart chakra. It's great for attracting positive energy. You can set intentions with tourmaline crystals. This is rhodium plated sterling silver, adjustable up to a size 10. This one's P. Really gorgeous. Did you ever hear back, Ricky? This one is $3.49Q. I bet so.
What?
I said I bet so. We see what time it is there.
13 hours in? 14? 7?
Yeah. No, he's not in Beijing anymore. This one is $3.49R on this beauty. Okay, we did that.
It's 4 a.m.
Okay, well, good, because I was like a little concerned if it was 7. Will you pull this one up now? This one's a super fabulous price on the gorgeous citrine and the witchy with pave. Oh, this was a really nice design. We talked about this on a live. This one's super cool. Love it. And this night pave. Do you mean the appetite pave, Sarah? Or the amphibole? And this one, we pull up the green zirconia, or the green appetite. Ricky, will you pull this up?
Oh, yeah.
Super pretty. I love the green appetite with the zircon. Super, super stunning. This beauty is 444B. No worries at all. Like there's so many like name crystals. Like I totally get it. Totally. I know. I feel like I had a lot of like, I don't know. I felt like a lot of greens, but maybe we kind of had like a lot of yellows too on the table today. Is there anything, any like intention or any crystal that's like resonating with you guys that you would like to see? Or maybe like a storefront tour we can do. Thank you, thank you. Okay, let me pop up this beauty here, the amethyst. Your job. Helping you pop things up. Okay, here's the beautiful amethyst coffin. Yeah, I can definitely go. Can you grab the Sugilite trays again, Reggie? We can go over those. Absolutely. I do still have the triple heart pink tourmaline. Can also go over those. We can definitely do that. And then so we have moons with green apatites, statement lavender moons. Lots of things. Okay, statements. Ricky's grabbing Sugilites. Triple hearts. Thank you, Ashley. Thank you, everyone. Really beautiful. Was there like a specific one that you were wanting to see, Sarah? Let me know. Hi, Venus. Hi, everyone. Welcome in. And then here's a scan of our Sugilite beauties. Any crowns? We do have crowns. I can scan over the crown tray. Was it this tray, Ashley? Or was it this tray? Or was it stackers? So I have stackers on a different tray. These beauties. These beauties. And then can definitely go over any of the heart crowns. We had these kind of like Danielle, the triple tourmaline hearts, which was kind of like a newish kind of variation. And then I have this tray over here. Sorry, Jasper. I don't know if you got to see these, but those were really pretty. Those are pretty new. There's just kind of like a few different ones we have. The first one, yeah, we can definitely go over that one. So let me know what's speaking to you. I love the lavender moon with the opal. So pretty. Oh, yeah, and the pendant. So I think it was this tray that you were talking about. And then this tray here, I still have the Sugilite pendants that we were looking at a few weeks ago. So they're right handy here. And then from the heart triples, I thought this one was really nice. This one is 459D. Really, really pretty.
All right. Let's look at this one we got here. Looks like a Sugilite temple carving. Looks like maybe there's a dragon on it.
That one I see more of like a meditation scene, but maybe...
Well, look at this thing. I think that might be a dragon on that.
Oh, maybe. Let me put it under the zoom. I need that magnification. Let's look. Maybe I was wrong when you guys were like, is that a dragon? I don't know. I don't see it, but I see like a temple and like some leaves. Yeah, for sure. No worries, Danielle. And I scanned over also the triple tray. There's a whole tray of triples. So there's different options, and we can just kind of pop in and around, and if there's any specific ones you want to see, Ashley, let me know. So these have a few different options. The smaller ones are $3.99. Got $4.59. And then the biggest is $5.55. And then we also had these in the triple style. Ricky, which did you just show the one? Was it just this one?
Yeah. Well, you came back in like 10 seconds.
Right. I saw skull and dragon and temple shifting. I know, it's like sometimes I look at a crystal and every single time I could find something new. And I swear sometimes like I'll see like an inclusion I didn't see before. I'm like, I don't think that was there before, but you know. Totally. Let me show you my favorites kind of like under the 333. So I have this one. I think this one's like really unique because we've got so many different tones of Sugilite, and then you've got like a little Richterite spot there. Was there an all amethyst triple? There is, it's amethyst with lavender moon, but there's no like just all amethyst. There's, I think, an all amethyst wand, and then we have the all amethyst stacker. So that's that tray. Let me check this tray. And then also in that range, I really like this one in this style. I don't know if you're maybe more interested in like the classic setting, but this one is also really nice for $2.55. And then pendant-wise, wow. There's two Jamies.
Nightmare.
For you, probably a nightmare. You got like double mom watching you. This one's super pretty, Ashley. I can definitely show the classic and the witchy together. This one's really pretty, the 222F, really nice for a pendant. Here's a little comparison of the classic. I like both. Oh yeah, no worries, Danielle. The Amethyst and Lavender Moon is 288, and I'll totally show you. This one's really pretty. Gorgeous. This one is 288A on this one. Love the one with the Riptide in it too. Yes. Oh yeah, for sure. No worries. No rush. I've got Danielle on 288A. Beautiful claim. Thank you so much. We see if we have, whenever, in spare time, if there's a back stock on from my tray. Hit on either one. Ring-wise or pendant-wise, Ashley. I was really kind of feeling this ring for you. The pendant's also really nice too. Do you think you'd get more wear out of a ring over a pendant or a pendant over a ring? Because that's usually kind of where, like, if I'm feeling equally drawn to things, like, what am I going to get the most wear or use out of? And then, like, pendant wise, there are a few other options in your, like, price range. So just so you can see, like, all the options to make your decision, or hopefully it doesn't make it worse. This one's 222K on this beauty. Leave it to me. I'll just make it more complicated. This one is 299A. Beautiful Sugilite. This one's a little, like, thicker. There's my hair. Ignore that. Love those. Just love our Sugilite. And this one is, like, just, I don't know, someone may need to see it. So I feel called to show it to you guys. This is one of the more unique Sugilites on the tray. If you're looking for, like, a statement Sugilite, this one is super cool. It kind of reminds me of, like, an animal print, but again, it's all natural Sugilite. This one is $5.99D on this beauty. Really stunning. And then we had our moons, had the emerald, peridot, green sapphire, and chrome diopside moons today for 444. Loved these. Oh, I feel you, Ashley. Do you ever do like a pendulum? Like if you're kind of like stuck between two? Because sometimes I find that like just gives me a little bit more like clarity or direction or both. Clarity, direction, guidance. Oh, thank you. Thank you, sir. Were there very many of those in there?
Yeah, you get 6 in there. Okay. 5 in stock. Okay. While we're on the subject of Sugilite, we'll show you guys the stackers. Does anyone want to see double hearts? I also have some of the green apatite carvings from Ricky with the dragons. Just think this color combination is so pretty. Here are the Sugilite stackers. Look how gorgeous these are. So the stackers and Sugilite are 444. I have B, C, and H. Will you pop these up, Brittany? Absolutely gorgeous. This one is 444B on this one. This one is 444C. I'm looking at your keyboard here. Why is your 7 key like your most pressed key?
Maybe I type a lot of sevens. This one's really nice. This one is 444H. Okay, guys, I am going to take a quick break. I think we'll be back. So just give me maybe about like 30 minutes-ish. We will likely restart. I've got Scammer on 222F. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Before I go, does anyone want to claim anything or see anything again? If not, I hope you guys have a beautiful afternoon or break. Sending you guys so much love, and I'll see you soon.